welcome in everyone. Hope you're all having a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is where you are. It is time for Kimono Bark apparently. Come on, honey. It's okay. Okay, we just started. It's too early for that. Yep, so today's been a day, so sorry if I seem a little low energy right now. I did just wake up from a nap about 10 minutes ago. Enough time to get the dogs fed, ran around a little bit, got all their toys and such filled up so we can get some stream time in. I do want to play more of this Horror at Highrook, or Highrook. I keep calling it High Rock. It's not what it is. It's Highrook. But I am looking forward to continuing this game. It's been a lot of fun so far. But such is life. Welcome in Sentient. Congrats on 7 months. Can't believe it's been that long already. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I believe that's the day today. My brain is a little scattered right now, so sorry about that. I'm still waking up from the nap, but the day goes on. Had a very long day. I've just been having one of those times where no matter when I go to sleep, no matter how much sleep I've gotten the prior day, I wake up after like 4 hours. So I woke up at like 7 o'clock today. And I got up. I knew I wasn't going to go back to bed. Just could not fall back asleep. So went and did my little bike ride. Did about half an hour, 45 minutes on the bike. I didn't stream it because I really didn't want to get things set up. But I did my little exercise. Did some weightlifting as well, just to get that out of the way so I can have that all done. And then had to do work, of course. Had to deal with interns today. Not something I particularly like doing. I'm not a social person, so having to do that instead of, the code stuff I normally want to do. Not an ideal day today. But we got it done. And had to go to the store, had to get groceries. It's that day, so I had to do that. Also had to take the trash out. And taking the trash out for me is a journey on its own because I have a super long driveway, super far to the road from my house, and doing that in this heat, carrying a heavy trash can, not an ideal situation, so that tired me out even before I started going to the store. But we got everything done. I took a nap. I woke up like 10 minutes ago, and we are now good to go. We got everything that we needed to do before the stream, so I can finally sit down, relax, and play the Horror at Highrook again. And welcome in Azul. Congrats on getting first. Happy to have you here. Hope your Wednesday is going well. Hopefully it was a little more relaxed than mine. Yes, I am ready to sit down and relax and play this game. But let's just get started. I think I've yapped as much as I'm going to yap. I say I've gotten a lot done today, but I still haven't gotten everything done I want to do. I have some things I need to do. Once stream is done, I need to send an email out to a company to help fix my driveway, because that's getting overdue. A little bit of a scare got sorted. That's good. I'm glad you got it sorted out. I also need to look into getting a new washing machine because I do not actually have one. And I think it's about time I grab one. Just gonna get like a little portable one I can roll around my kitchen. Not gonna get a permanent one installed anywhere because I don't exactly have room for it. I need to send an application out for this gym so I can start doing personal training. I want to start getting into the gym, getting some gains in. I can only do so much at home. I need someone to help me keep me motivated and actually doing what I need to do on a schedule. What else? I know there's other things I need to do. I just don't know what they are. I have a list. It's just not in front of me right now. But that is all for later. For now, we're going to continue Highrook. We just opened a new Vale, or a new crack in the Vale. I got on to chapter 5. So let's hop back in, crack this veil open like a nice cold soda on a hot day, which I have right now. Delicious. Caffeine is much needed today. Pause. So we just opened a new crack in the veil using the heart, a like mechanical heart that we tore out of a zombie that we had to beat up a bunch, and that zombie was actually Alfred, who is the butler for this family that used to live in this house. So that was sad to see him go, but it was necessary. He was not exactly living a good life as it was, so we did a ritual to crack open the seal. We got the beckoning bell as a result. A corroded and chipped handbell. It seems ordinary, yet vibrates at the slightest touch, as if resonating with the cult energies. When rung, its uncanny chime echoes between the worlds. This item can be used to summon forth visions of lost souls. But beware, ringing the bell will cause significant damage to the wielder's own sanity. Alright, so how do I cure sanity damage? Because I have some already, and I don't know how to manage that yet. Was one of those summoned fiends the siren that seduced poor Alfred? The foul banshee that tricked him to his death? Ugh, poor old man. He was just trying to protect the others, only to end up danced around like a rotten flesh puppet. I fear so, Atticus. That's not the voice. I fear so, Atticus. The groundskeeper spoke of a song in his journal. She seemed to hypnotize him. A poisoned chalice, indeed. I have no idea what accent I'm doing. I'm switching between like 5 accents in the same sentence. As if our earthly temptations are not trouble enough. Indeed, the demons of the second circle are drunk deities, delirious and deviant. They delight in exploring pain for cruelty of their own amusement, which makes me wear this gift they have given us. Oh no, there's so much in this game. My brain is not braining. So this is to level people up. We don't have the things for it. Usually get those by beating up the ghost and other angry things that come through. We got the fishing thing now. Okay, we got a new seal thing. That's probably gonna be for like the Lord's Chamber or something. We have these 2 forge tasks we need to do. We got Ember Shards for. So we need the we can do one of them now. Caligar or Atticus. Let's do Atticus. We've been doing his pretty consistently. Let's have Caligar or Caligan. Caligan or Caligar? Caligar. Caligar makes some Ember Extract. So we can do the next note as well. These go there. Sharpen the thing. Starts. I could have Vitali do a new ritual offering so I can probably get a new gift. Let me just run it for a little bit so I can ensure that this completes before this does. Those should assuredly give us a new gift of the Firefly to put down here. And what are we going to have Aster do? Open up a new shipping crate. Also this hidden stash to do. Alright. Continue. No, it completed too quickly. That sucks. Yeah, we didn't get anything from the shipping crate either. Now he needs to go dig this. I don't remember how we get those either. I think we... Yeah, I don't remember how we got those. But we're gonna have to do this. I need one more thing. Help with this. I don't think we have any for it. I guess if our good crow friend shows up, we can throw him in there. Who's the one who... We have this hidden stash we need to do as well. We don't have enough for. I was hoping Mr. Telt would be over there, because then that'll be the +1 we need. This basic meal's about to go. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade this as well. The dining room. Who needs to eat? No, I've been feeding everybody at the same time. I might just not do these basic meals anymore and try to just get everyone to eat the ration box. We don't need the ration box yet. What I'm gonna have you do, Gallagher. You need to dig. You're gonna go fish. Tali, going to the archives. No, Tali can go the cellar. Aster needs sleep badly. So does Gallagher. Gallagher can sleep. Alright, go. Ah, we got a new gift to the snake. Nice. So we can do a beckoning bell now. Aster is gonna go sleep. Ooh, a slumberfish. Oh, Tubbs, get out of the kitchen. We need to cook. I'm gonna have him dig. Ooh, I'll try to get another, wait, no, we got the umbral fungus. Oh, well, I already have him digging, so. Gallagher's already slept. Got the healing jelly. Is anybody hurt? Tali could use some healing. Alright, Gallagher. Actually, Gallagher, you're the fisher, right? No. Aster is, who's sleeping. You're already doing that thing. Oh, Stokes is here. I can save this. Let's do that real quick. Laboratory doesn't take too long. So Vitaly got healed. Let's use the summoning bell or beckoning bell. Hawk is gonna sleep after Atticus. Gallagher. Alright, we have this eroded cartouche. We cannot do it yet. Because it gives us 5. And we can only get +1 more. So we can max get 6 right now, so we still can't get 7. Oh, right. Make the ember extracts. Oh no, we already have that. Oh, so that'll be a waste. Oh no, I messed up. Unless I get somebody to go over here now. But we don't have anything. Ugh. It needs 2. Yeah, I messed up. So I need the Ember Stone. Alright, that was an oopsie on my part. Focus for an oil bud. Don't need those right now. I'm gonna have him go hunt, because oh, he needs to sleep. Oh well. I need to have him go hunt, because we need an Ember Stone so that we can make have 2. And I want to upgrade this just to have it upgraded. I don't think there's anything else to fish up. We got more Sophia, or notes from Sophia. Will only be used by Aster. Oh, you're Aster. Oh, I already have you fishing. Yes, thank you, Kumo, for your wisdom. Send Kumo to hunt. Yes, Kumo would be a great hunter, I know. Simon Akron. A ragged hole has been formed in the air. A spectral window into the unseen twin. A hollow shout appears in the mist. Mama, is that you? I am so tired. The clock says I will sleep soon, and the roots will take care of me. It's very cold, but you get used to it until you can't really feel anything at all. Simon, don't go to sleep. You can feel warmth here. Now? Towards my voice? It does feel nice, like the kitchen when Amy's cooking. Is Amy here, or is she there? Is she asleep too? I want to come home. Now we got a toy donkey. Oh, it's a sleep thing. Nice. So we can upgrade this as well. So yeah, we need to get more of these forge things. I was hoping for a tool that would help with the forge, but ooh, arcane lens. Another thing, we can have Vitaly take care of this real quick before our good crow friend disappears. Hawk needs to go sleep. Got an Ember Stone for Aster to take care of. I forget what a Flickerfly does. Don't remember. I'll just have Callaghan take care of this and see what Flickerfly does. Aster can take care of the machine room. And that should be it for people. Okay, and I'm gonna have Hawk start cooking. Ooh, we got Toff's lens. Ooh, task support. We got this, the candle support item now, so we have that to upgrade as well. We got the glowing flask, which is a temporary thing for the candle. Good, good, good. Aster. Go here for Sophia's notes. Hawk is gonna go cook this slumberfish. Tali, I don't think he knows. He can just go help with this upgrade. But what do we upgrade first? So we have the dining room one, the sleep one, and the candle one. I think we do the sleep one first. We need to. We don't need any one of them right now. It's kind of just for later. So we're just going to do the sleep one first. Actually, we'll do the angry note first. We'll just get this out of the way. Ember shards, angry notes. Oh, this has to be Gallagher. Vitaly. Let's go hang out in the caves. Yeah, I know, puppy. It's a tough puppy life. Someone's not doing something. Who's not? Oh, I didn't hit start task on this. That would explain it. Stokes is back. Nice, we got more ember fungus. Shipping crate. I don't think there's gonna be anything in the shipping crate. We got a sleep aid. seal is just over here. I'll have Atali go do that. Hidden stash over here. Sophie's blueprints. Aster has a couple things to do now. I don't think there's going to be anything in the shipping crate. Alright, let's read the Gazette. Sick clown disturbs library toad speaker. A public lecture at the Black Sands General Library noted by toad expert Dr. Thylan Moral Tuttle was disturbed on Wednesday by the actions of a fully painted clown. The entertainer, who was noted to have been out of town, unnerved lecture attendees by standing silently in the audience for the first part of the lecture. He was later ejected on issuing toad-like screams as Dr. Mortal's speech continued. The clown, whose whereabouts are unknown, is said to have made threats and brandished a bone knife at librarians. Dr. Mortal has reportedly canceled forthcoming events at his Pawn Life lecture series. Interesting? I don't know why, what clowns are going to be, or have to do with any of this, but alright. We need to go hunt with him. Get another rock. Ooh. We got a piece of the puzzle. So now we have the feet and the head. I found the head of the orderly, like some macrobate game of hide and seek. Why did the previous lord choose to treat the body so strangely? I'm sure that there's no medical justification to dismember it. The post-mortem note from the archives leaves me with more questions than answers. As the dark nature of this estate becomes increasingly clear, I fear that the fate of this body was more to do with ritual than science. Indeed. Make the ember extract. He's doing his thing. He's hunting. Okay. Bing. New day. Now we have frozen chartouche. Okay. Nobody's too desperate for sleep right now. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing in the crate. I didn't expect there to be. We'll do the stone after the Sophia's blueprint. Gonna have him do another beckoning call now that Stokes is here. Go. Here's the Ember Liquid. Have these made already. Oil tea in the booster matrix. Or the oil tea and the owl tea and the machine oil. What do you need, Dr. Caligar? Let's go. I need to do something too. But you guys can't do anything yet. I'll have you go do Cave Lantern just to see if we get anything out of that. We got some useless junk. Designs have led nowhere. It's not the tools. The tired idea is unworkable. The shadow of Sophia. A ragged pole is formed in the air. Spectral one with the unseen. A familiar face appears through the mist. My friends, it is you. I am sorry I did not return. I took the chalice door when it was offered to find Simon. I had to step through into this forsaken place, but now I am lost in chasing shadows. You must help. Sophia, we are still here. I promise we are finding our way to you. You'll soon be free of this torment. I promise. Is there anything we can do to help from here? I don't know. At times I think I can see Simon or even Gideon, but it's only a twisted spire or a charred shrub. Perhaps check my son's room? There's a spare card in archives if you know where to look. You must endure, Lady Acheron. We've almost reached the third circle where the higher authority of Nibiru begins. If we can prove our mastery of their words, your captors must surely bow to our wishes. Must they, though? Must they? I'm not convinced of that. Need 6 for the archives. one more. We have Gift of the Moth. Master can work on the Ember Stone. Then I'm going to have Vitaly sleep after this one. Okay, so we got the Ember Fungus. A shipping crate that surely does nothing. How's Hawk doing? Hawk's doing fine. Hawk can go hunt. We got a ritual offering. That's what we wanted to see. Wait. Oh, I have to do that in here now. Okay. So Vitaly can go take a nap. He desperately needs one. Gallagher can go work on the... Oh, Ember... No, not the Ember Liquid yet. We already have one. Gallagher can go work on whatever this is. Instead of upgrading something this time. Go. Atticus Notes 3. Something about this place has me putting words down. I'm not one for writing. But sometimes I do just prove to people I can. I have my book learning. I just know that has its place. Anyways, Gallagher seems impressed to find me writing. She said it was indicative of a private mind. Whatever that means. She's the only one out here I'd really trust in a pinch. She's got what it takes. It will come to a pinch, no doubt. My family always said that we had no business with doctors. She said that it was all snake oil. And I don't think Gallagher is a faker. She's a smart one for sure, but not all high and mighty like the other two. A private mind. They're so smitten with each other. It's very cute. We got a new Ember Stone. Some raw meat. I don't know if I'm gonna bother cooking. Oh, I didn't start. Do the Ember Stone. A new piece of the puzzle. Gallagher can go make the liquid stuff. Ritual offering so we can get a new gift. Our shards are acquired. Gift to the Firefly is what we wanted to see. Ember Liquid. They can do the room key now. We just need a machine oil. And we can have Gallagher make a new oil. Replace that. Oh, we also got Gift of the Moth. Nice. So we just replace that. Let's see. Alright, we'll just start with this one and work our way through them. No point in dwelling over it since I'm just like focusing on making new ones. We got a Dream Trinkets. A gift from the groundskeeper Simon Akron. A carved wooden charm, handmade with the hands knotted as wood. It spins lazily on its chain, and the moon's face stares outward without judgment or fear. The act of sleeping reduces fatigue of all characters present in the room. So we can make everybody sleep at once. Nice. The old man paid more attention to the boy than his own father did. It must have been hard adopting Amy on his own and keeping up the labors here, but even then, he still found time for the Akron boy. As is often the case with those least to give, offer the most. My hands might be trained by Canicross, but my boots are still muddy from the alleys of Direwich. Perhaps there is some inspiration to be found in this trinket. Highrook has sent guidance in dreams before. We should sleep with it as our focus. Oh, we got a dull seed for Vitaly as well. He just got back from the shard. Miss any Borks? No, he's been busy with his food toy, which you can probably hear in the background. Got new Emberstone. Means we want to get a fungus again. We're gonna upgrade that next. Actually, I should have that here. Go into the dreams. Get that good old dull seed. And then I'll have everybody sleep with the donkey next. We got an Ember Wraith in the archives. Nope, piano drowsed it out. Ah, right, I forgot I had that still going. My bad. Thanks for letting me know. We want the game sound right now, not the background music. Alright, machine oil has been replaced. Caligar needs sleep. I think they all need sleep, so I'll just do the toy donkey next. Alright, we got Simon's note. And new Sophia notes as well. I cannot leave my room. I feel really poorly. I can hear Tubbs outside scratching. Handsome boy. It is lonely being all here on my own. I don't like being outside. Amy brings me medicine and biscuits when she can. She even gave me a funny seed I can chew if I'm feeling too upset. Her pa gave me this card face he made. He says it's to help me sleep. I like Alfred. He do not talk much, but he's always kind to me and let me pretend to do fishing and well. I hope I get well soon. Pa says he's working on some special medicine. Interesting. So the child's room is a songs area. Interesting. I don't think we've seen that yet. Caligar, what are you gonna do? Just chill right now, I guess. We got a new ritual offering. I was hoping for the fungus. Dream pit. A dream of a great smooth pit from which there is no way to climb out. There's only a dark vent into which to descend. This is not the dream I'm looking for. Truly the boundary between this world and the other is very frail. Nobody is most prominent in this manner. But in my dreams, the other realms are detectable too. The land of the dead, the Red City, the other realms I have heard of, but I've never imagined I might glimpse in all their alien glory. Perhaps I can still find Ella in one of these unwrecked domains. Sometimes I feel a hint of her presence, or of others, watching me as I walk in these dreams. A constant feeling of being followed. So do dream trinkets. Takes 5. Okay, so no dream trinket yet, because I need to upgrade the donkey, which means I need the upgrade the toy donkey. So who needed to sleep? Aster and Caligar. Alright, I'll do Caligar first so Sophia can do these notes. Oh, the notes are in the study. Never mind. Aster's gonna go to sleep. I'll have Caligar do this. Hawk can do this. Tali, you go deal with the notes. Nope, Aster has to do the notes, that's right. I forgot about that. Vitali can go do nothing. I'll go hang out in the cellars. Somebody's gonna get the fungus. We got good old Stokes the Raven up here, hanging out. And we got a new Ember Stone as well. Caligar can go sleep next, they need it. Got new plants. Hawk didn't get anything. We got the fungus, nice. Aster can go deal with the fungus. He didn't get anything. He can go. Alright, he still can't do that. That's right. I think Hawk can do the stone, right? Yeah. It is about time for everybody to eat. I think I'll pause. Go Vitali in the dining room. The ration box. No, I didn't start it. Oh well. Toss everybody in there now. Oh, I wasted a stone. Oopsies. How to sip a stream. Welcome in, Ran. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I think that's today. We're just out here playing a thinky thonk game, making the brain wrinkle. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so let's have Vitali upgrade the toy donkey. Aster needs to go deal with these notes. Hawk and Caligar need to go find more fungi and rocks. For the next upgrade. Will they do it? One of them did. Perhaps we should focus our efforts elsewhere. No, you need to find the fungus. Got the stone. Hawk will go make the new thing. Sophia's designs appear to draw so many different lines of inquiry and inspirations. I'm not even sure where to start. If Gideon was inspired by the arcane potential of this place, then perhaps a similar energy enabled Sophia. She's a woman of science, of course, but there's almost a dreamlike edge to her designs. Only I could understand the Lockman field complexity as she does. Feels like I haven't been here forever. It has been a while. I've been off and on. I did take a long break over the weekend. I didn't stream for like 3 days, 4 days. But we're back. We're playing non-Souls-like games for once, so that that can help make things seem like it's been a while. Just no longer playing Souls-likes until Friday when I probably play more Night Wraith Soul, but we're not there yet. We got a new blueprint for Aster to go look through. Need to find another fungi. Someone's gonna find it. Hawk needs to sleep badly, so I should probably do that after he's done with the machine room. There we go. There's the fungi we wanted to see. Go to bed, Hawk. What's Vitali gonna do? You're a fungi? I thought you were a bot. Are you a bot or are you a fungi? I don't think there's anything else I quite need to do right now. I mean, I guess I can just have him go upgrade something now using the gift, because I can always make another one with the rituals. Should speed up things a little bit. Alright, so we have the dining room one. Is that the only one that we have left? Because we did the toy. Yeah, okay. Caligar. Yes, Atticus Hawk is exhausted. That's why he's in bed. You're a bot that identifies as a fungi? Alright, you do you, I guess. That has been upgraded. Hawk has slept. The first examination looks like there might have been something on this blueprint, but from the end result, one would have to conclude there was not. Sad. Alright, go get that back. Hawk. Tally's going slowly insane. We need to fix that somehow. Can't go to the top or the archives right now because there's ghosties there. There we go. Now we got some Borks going for you, Sentient, so hope you're enjoying that. Alright, I'm gonna have everybody sleep. Here. So we can see what happens. We got the Sunset Dream. Cooking. One, so we can send Hawk over there to cook. Use me, Stokes. We do have exotic spices we can toss in there. I don't think we have any other of those, right? These are both supports. we got delivery. We'll have Aster go deal with the delivery. Tali. Tali's gonna go try to get another fungi. Gallagher. Oh, I had Aster do that. Okay, that's fine. Do you do rituals? You do. We'll have you use the bell. Since Stokes is here. There we go. Everybody's got something to do. Whoa. Alright, we got more Sophia's notes. So we can have Aster do that. A letter from P. Dear Sophia, it took me some time, but I finally had a look over your designs. The underlying framework seems sound. However, I'm not sure that an Aeroplex coil is quite right thing to stabilize the resistances in your first blueprint. Use of valve inserts in the second is quite unorthodox. I began to make some alterations to both schematics, but after some consideration, I realized that my edits were likely to introduce anomalies and undermine the work. I've readily changed that and think you should proceed with your original designs. I look forward to hearing the results. Good luck to your friend. Oh, we got 2 Sophia's notes to go through. Okay. Might open the shipping crate now that I use those spices to see if there's more in there. Oh, we got our rusty cartouche, so we can see if Callaghan can do this with some catalytic powder. Oh, we did get... Oh, I found exotic spices there. Okay. Yeah, we can just not open the shipping crate now. Thank you for the hydrate, Crow. Which one is borking? Kumo is the one who is borking right now. I gotta water the streamer, make sure that they grow big and strong. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's been a rough day for me, guys. Let's see if we can get a picture of Kumo. Nope, that's Kit. That's the other puppy dog. He is the one who's not borking. Once the cooldown's up, we'll try another one. Nope, that's still Kit. Sorry, I had a rough day. This is what it is. It's how it goes. I'm just hoping the rest of the week goes smoothly so I can make it to the weekend. We're just getting all Kit today. It is a Kit kind of day. He's currently under my feet, snoozing. He does not like the heat either, so he's been having a rough. There we go. There's one of them. There's Kumo. Kumo when he was a baby puppy dog, the big white fluff ball. That's the one who is borking. Alright. Sophia's notes. Oh no, these go up here. Up there, Aster. Study the notes. And Ember Fungi as well. We can have a Tali go. Go dig in the archives, see if there's anything for me. See if we can get some more catalytic stuff once that gets used. And there he is again. He must have seen something outside. Will he calm down? Honey, you're okay, I promise. Oh, look at Kumo in the car. He loves the car. He's all riled up right now. Kumo let go. Yeah, he wants to bark. It's what he does. All right, so see what this is. Is it gonna be another tool for me? Nope, it is a puzzle piece. All right, so we got Aster's Report 3. There are designs among Sophia's work that I cannot fathom the meaning of. She is either more eccentric than I ever learned, or a genius of the order of Perseus, Andronica, or Turcoboa the Great. One of these designs is for some sort of teleportation device, which means, to my reasoning, that she believes or even knows that such modes of transportation must be possible. Then again, after all she has seen living here, who knows what one might end up believing or knowing. Let's go through these other notes. blueprints can go down here. Another ritual offering. He didn't get anything. We can have Hawk do these. Nope. Aster has to be the one to do blueprints, right? Yep. We already have Ember Liquid, so we don't use that. I need to get another rock, I think, right? You would really listen to me change your life. That's what you keep saying, but I'm not convinced. I don't think I need anything else right now, so I think I just let that go, and Tali can just chill for a little bit. Actually, I can have him open the shipping crate. I do need another ration box. Got another blueprint. Yep, there it is. We'll have him go down again, see if he can get a new crate. And Aster can work on these blueprints. I continue to survey Sophia's writings, drawings, and blueprints. There are designs for listening helmets, grip-enhancing gauntlets, and devices which cause patent-type threshold delimiting. I suspect that Venetus would consider much of her work to be unfounded and indulgent. Nevertheless, I've continued to try to build Sophia's designs. They did not work at all, but they are remarkable. They don't do anything, they don't work, but they're pretty cool. Alright, Gallagher. You can't hunt either. Only these two hunt. Alright, you guys are just gonna hang out in the courtyard for a little bit, I guess. Oh, I didn't start. Wait, what? Oh, I need 7 for that one. Oh, I don't know if I can do that yet. I've got a new shipping crate, which we can save for later. See if Hawk can go find a rock for me. Actually, since Stokes is here, let's ring the bell. Caw, caw. The Shadow of Gideon. A ragged hole is formed in the air, spectral window into the unseen twin. Gideon's gaunt features appear from the shadows. Who are you? Did the comedian send you? Well, it is no matter. We are all lost now. The geometry of the rooms here is unfathomable, and it traps me like a grand mathematical puzzle. Lord Akron, you must focus. How far have you progressed? You must tell me what wards and words you used to reach where you are now, and further. I was close, so close, but the machinations of Nibiru has bested me. Even these tools cannot help me now. There is no ascension. There is no reward. I have failed. Do not dare hide in your misery. This tragedy is your own making. Your arrogance has dragged your family into the depths with you. Stay there for yourself, all I care, but we will return those you have forsaken. Yeah, tell him. Get him. Get him, Master. We have the sacred geometry. Point, line, and plane, intersection, and lifts and mats. This tome holds revelations and geometric truth. Diagrams to pass between stars. Alright, I do have a gift of the toad, which I think will be acquired. Do this. Right? Yeah. I don't have a tool for it. And then can't do this, that's 7. I can't do this, that's 7. We did get a new stone, so I'll have Aster make a new stone. Got more catalytic powder, we love that. Nobody really needs sleep or food right now. Vitali's still going mad, which is unfortunate for us. We'll let that run for a second and have him look for a new rock so I can have a backup. Science prevails! Nice, we got a new rock. A new piece of the puzzle. Alright. so we need him to do a ritual offering so we can get a new gift for that. Or we can ring the bell again. Oh, Stokes isn't here, so we'd have to use a gift. Might as well, since we're gonna get both next time we do a ritual anyways. Nothing needs an upgrade, right? I think everything's +2. Yeah. Just making sure. Go. Ring that bell. Yeah, that one. Scalability is close to madness. Almost insane. This character goes insane when they behave erratically. How do I get rid of madness? I don't know. That's the problem. Uh-oh. Echo Despair over here, so we gotta move Hawk out of there. Is there like a guide I can look at to tell me? Sleeping in the guest rooms or consuming food and medicine. I wonder if moonshine will help you be less mad. We're gonna try it. Does ringing the bell even do anything for us this time? I just summoned Echo Despair, right? Puppy picture. Oh, sleepy kit. I think we got that one today. There's like 50 pictures right now. I do need to put more in, but I was hoping that would be enough for now. Do a ritual offering to get those gifts back. Gift to the toad. And I give gift to the snake. No, I can't from that. Did that help with his madness? It did. Moonshine helps with madness. Nice. All right, let's make some more moonshine to replace that. It's very good to know. I might just have everybody sleep again, see if we get anything from the donkey. Or I can just ring the bell because Stokes is here. Ring that bell. Shadow of Amy. A ragged hole is formed in the air. A forlorn figure appears through the mist. Who are you? You aren't one of those demons, are you? They took my pa. They took his heart, put it in some ticking clock. They made him a monster. I tried to follow, to protect him like he protected me. Slow down, child. We can help you, but first we need to know how you got there. Where are you now? Can you describe your surroundings? In some deep hall, made of this stone, an evil stone. My eyes slide off it, and I swear it's whispering. The grand shadowed vault is half visible behind Amy as she stares, tranced like the summoning rift. There's writing on the walls, too, but I don't understand it. I wish I'd used that book Pa got me now, instead of shoving it under my bed. All will be well, Amy. Atticus looks perturbed. If something in Amy's manners or features stirs a memory. You ain't expected to be able to read this evil tome. In fact, it's best that you can't. It's because of these cursed words that we ended up in this mess. Amy looks around in dismay, as if she can hear but not see. I just followed him is all. A lady. I thought he was engaged and tryst, but they both vanish. And I followed and the image disappeared into a mote of mist. We do have ads starting in about 30 seconds. So if you need to, get up, stretch, get a drink, get a snack, do what you gotta do to be comfy for the rest of the stream. And we will still be here playing Horror at Highrook when you get back. Alright, so Aster is the fisher, we have scrubbing salts, and we can find Amy's book. And after that, let me just let that go. Just doing one thing at a time right now, basically. we take the shovel? Might be able to get more grains. Get the Archer's Primer. Boost task support for a infinite use, so we're going to want to upgrade this right away. Oh, we can't upgrade this. Never mind. It doesn't say we can upgrade it. Oh, but it can be used for the school. Great. Awesome. Ooh, I can level somebody up. Oh, right. I forgot we're supposed to be doing that. Forgot about that. Alright. Do the sacred geometry. Start this before Stokes disappears again. Go to the cliff top as well, why not? Circle Lore 3. Like our own solar system, each circle or loop of Nibiru is the orbit of some strange land. Biomes of uncanny design host their own strange fauna and flora. As with recent atomic revelations, the length of a loop is not merely its circumference. The rings contain an unknown distance. Traversing a full winding of a loop leads not back to the beginning, but forward into an uncanny circuit. Everybody needs to sleep except Caliger. I'm just going to force everybody to sleep. Sleep time, sleep time, sleep time. Everybody needs to get some nice rest. Get the midday dream. Despite the winter air, the noon sun beats down on the courtyard. The enclosing walls create a crumbling shelter from the clifftop winds. Alfred, the Akron's groundkeeper, is clearing brambles from around the main gates. Amy sits on the cracked stone stoop, shucking peas into a wicker trug. Why don't you go fetch my sickle, love? Alfred's shoulders are hunched with age and stress, but he tries to hide his unease from his daughter. She shrugs, sets down her basket, and heads into the house. Alfred quickly stashes something behind a loose brick in the crumbling garden wall. Satisfied with his subterfuge, he returns reluctantly to his thorny struggle. It's clear that Alfred was intercepting and hiding a number of Lord Akron's deliveries. Amy spotted his actions easily, so I wonder why Gideon did not notice. Excuse me, mad. The lords and ladies often miss what happens right under their noses, especially when it comes to us low folk. Fortunately, there are some advantages to being invisible. I expect Lord Akron was too absorbed in otherworldly matters to track the mundane actions of his staff. Even so, he'll undoubtedly aid us to recover whatever the tools the groundkeepers had pilfered. Alright. I need 4 for this, so Hawk. And then we take the Garden Guide. Send Vitaly back to looking at this book. And everybody else can just hang out for a little bit. Actually, no. You can go to the archives, try to get back the groundskeeper guide we got. Callaghan can do a ritual offering. Caligar, not Callaghan. Keep getting that wrong. Everybody's done. We got the garden guide back, exactly what I wanted. We didn't get any new gifts, unfortunate. Got another rusty cartouche. Got a new piece of the puzzle, love it. Have him do that again. And have him go back into the cellars, see if we can find another box for us. Gallagher can just hang out for a little bit. Oh, we got 2 pieces of the puzzle. Got more scrubbing salts, in case we need a fish again. Give him the cave lantern, see if he will come back with a box. Vitaly can once again look at the books. Aster. I don't think Aster needs to do anything right now. I don't think either of them do. If I have them just both go sleep. Under the dream trinket. Maybe we'll get another dream. Oh, we got Stokes here, so we can do another beckoning bell as well. We got another dream. Circle lore. Circular rings are neuter or complete within themselves, an Ouroboros of existence, cycling dimensions and material in infinite loops. As these loops formed, they must have become separated from the other planes of being. They begin to exist alongside our more conventional realities. Although uncoupled from us, the nested rings can still cast disturbances into our world, like ripples on a pond or light scattered by crystals. We got the Midnight Dream. Got more catalytic powder. I forgot we had that, or we're out of that. The damp walls of the cellar glisten in the light of an approaching candle. Alfred is here, slowly descending the grimy stairs. He shifts his weight awkwardly, trying to avoid the inevitable groans of the ancient wood under one arm. He carries a small box stacked with wax cylinders. After Sophia presented a phonographic device to her son, Alfred has enjoyed finding the boy any cylinders he could locate in the archives. This particular collection, however, was marked with the occult signs of the communion, and Alfred is determined that Simon should never hear their contents. Enough damage has been done. Puppy picture. Aw, look at him just hanging out in the bed. Kit sleeping in his weird posture as always. He hides the crate under a thick tarpaulin and slowly retraces his steps from the undercroft. So this will go to the cellars. Hawk can do it. Yeah, Kit sleeps in very strange ways, so don't worry about that too much. He's a very silly puppy dog, and we love him for it. Have him do that again. Aster can hunt. Haven't done that in a little bit. Maybe we'll find something. So the Bella is just calling ghosts now. Got new circle lore. Circles demarcate realms of being. In a sense, our own world is circle too, albeit one far outside the direct influence of that other place. To exist under a particular circle's influence is to inhabit a particular set of rules which that circle calls reality. Entities native to a circle cause chaos when they move between realms. They ignite a clash of realities, such transportation being aspects of the domains they are defined by with them, like a backgammon pieces appearing on a chessboard. Don't question the wisdom of Kumo. I will always question the wisdom of Kumo. Oh, we got wax cylinders. Do we have anything? I don't think we have anything to help that. Does anybody do songs? Oh, Vitaly does do songs. Okay. We also got Seeker's Record. The box contains a collection of wax recordings from the previous owner of the estate, Miss Irma Voltok. As a prolific writer and performer, Miss Voltok began to record her poems and associated thoughts by a phonograph. Although this would not usually merit attention from the communion, the lyric of Miss Voltok displays a significant insight and contains direct references to Nerubian lore. Or Nibiran lore? Yeah, whatever. As such, I felt compelled to gather what recordings remain and store them for our examination. I'm trying to find another crate. Oh, I have a shipping crate already. Never mind. I'm dumb. Let's do the beckoning bell again. Why not? See if there's anything there. New day. Oh, we broke the sacred geometry. we're just calling bell fiends in now, so we need to stop doing that. Especially since it's making Gallagher quite mad. Let's get some moonshine in him. No, I can't because Mr. Tubbs is on the dining room table. Writer's note. I have recently developed an awful nervous condition in my hands. I can hardly grip a pen without suffering excruciating pain. I have therefore decided to use the phonograph in place of my notebooks until the condition improves. And specifically, today, I felt I needed to document my encounter with a strange character from Black Sands. He knocked on the door late one morning, referring to himself only as V. He claimed that prior to my arrival, his family had loaned a precious heirloom to the household, and he wished to have the item back. He begged me to look for the object, an amulet of sorts, in the study or archives, perhaps even in the cellars. I turned him away, of course, but I could not stop thinking about the matter. Keep looking. Yeah, nobody really has anything else to do right now. Let's just have everybody go sleep. Under the dream trinket, see if we get a new dream. Dreams, sweet dreams, under the dream trinket. Now we do get a new dream. Sunrise dream. The pale morning sun struggles to melt the frost from the withered cliff-top shrubs. Alfred lopes to the frozen grass, heading with purpose towards a gnarled oak on the skyline. A scattering of crows disperse on his approach, their complaints echoing in the thin air. The old man places something small and metallic into a charred nook at the base of a tree. He shovels a pile of dead leaves over the hole and begins to retrace his footsteps back to the house, dawn in the sky gaining blood behind him. Alright, so we're going to have Hawk go deal with that with the tracker's guide. Maybe I just have these guys sleep again. See if we get a new dream. We also got audio number 4. I could not resist the draw of the moonfly again. My hands hurt, and the twin prospect of pain relief and possible visions led me to take another dose. In a performative act, I decided to use the wooden goblet, as my father gave me, as if the theater of the ancient world would lead to more inspiring dreams. This time, rather than seeing my own estate in the vision, I stood upon a gray shore at the edge of a silent sea. Beyond rolling dunes lay a garden of nocturnal hatchlings, a place of primordial growth. I was frozen in place and watched as a burning moon smoldered in the distant heavens. I watched light flicker across the waves until I eventually woke, my head filled with wonder. What was that place? I must know. We go again. And what do we get? An eroded cartouche. Another 7 study one, which we cannot do yet. Alright, so that's all the dreams we're getting on this trinket. So I just need to keep doing that. I don't think there's any way for me to get 7. I can get 5, and I only have 1 tool left, and these are all +1. Puppy picture. Aw, look at the two. They're so happy together. Cutie pies. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is the voice of Irma Voltok, lady of the Highrook House and poet of the Black Sands. I am attempting to use this audio device to record performances of my work for delivery to the publishers in Bleakhurst and Senville. And to bed, good night, Azul. Hope you have a good rest. Get a good rest for Thursday. We're almost there. We're almost at the weekend. I'm attempting... recording. I hope to hearing the work properly delivered might change their minds regarding my previous submissions. If the audio proves reliable, I might also use these cylinders to record dreams or other inspirational thoughts. Peter Gwendol kept a dream diary, and perhaps in following this practice, I might raise my own work to approach his visionary standards. Thursday were also weekends I work on the weekends. Oof, that's rough. I am sorry to hear that, but I will still be looking forward to the weekend regardless. I hope you enjoy your days off while you can. Checking my messages real quick and a little breath. Just kidding. Good, good, good. I'm recording this entry to document a curious dream or vision I had last night. A fellow writer recommended I try moonfly extract to ease the pain in my hands. I managed to acquire some at a backstreet chemist in Dyrich. I must have mismeasured the dose though, because soon after drinking the stuff, I fell into an almost comatose slumber. What was noteworthy about this sleep is that within I saw the visitor V that I had turned away from the gates last week. Although he did not enter the house in my dream, he spent a long time sniffing around the courtyard in the well house like a dog hunting for a buried bone. Eventually, I awoke from my trance with a cry, and peering outside, I could see no trace of the man. Was it truly a vision, or a premonition, or simply a hallucination? Who knows? Alright, Vitaly does need to sleep sometime. I have a couple level 7 things I need to get done. But I think the only thing we really need to do is... I'm gonna try the bell again. Callaghan. Did I ever cure you? No, okay. Good. You can do another one. See if we still get ghosts using the bell. Alright, so now we ran out of the songs. We did call Belfiend, unfortunately. So what do I do next? Oh, I guess I can level up Vitaly, get him to 4, and then I can unlock these. I guess I have to keep getting Gift of the Toad. And Died-Up programs to level him up. Oh, I need 2. I have 2. Oh, I need 6. What? Yeah. Never mind, that's not it. What do I gotta do then? Missing 1 piece. I have these. I thought it would be one of these. I don't think I have a way to get it. Can I beat these Belfiends? Oh, you can. Okay. I thought these were just ones that we had to let go away. No, we can beat these guys up. Alright, Mechanists. Gene oil. Means I need to have Hawk go digging again. I'll have you ring another bell so we can beat somebody else up too. Vitaly can go sleep for a little bit. Go. Like working weekends, a lot less busy. Honestly, I would think it would be different. I would definitely expect it to be more busy on weekends. Well, I guess I don't really know what you do, but I would assume things would be busier on weekends. Oh, did I not start the task? Oops. So we have this oil. Let Callaghan go deal with now. Ah, food, yeah. Yeah, it really depends on the time on the weekend. I used to work weekends at McDonald's back in high school. Hated it, but you gotta do what you gotta do and all. Moonlight shards. Task support +2. Okay. That's what we get to do with these. So we'll let that run. Ooh, how hurt is Aster? Aster's really hurt from that. Once Callaghan's done in there. Aster's the fisher? Yes. I'll fish up some jelly. Healing jelly. Get the machine oil. Does this increase their chance to fail? Oh, okay. They just become incapacitated. Oh, slumberfish, no. Hawk, go cook this. Try fishing again. We need the healing jelly. Give me the glowing flask, that's right. more slumberfish. Oh, it's a waste because we already have the soup. We can only have one. Alright, everybody's pretty hungry, so let's eat. Before we do this next part. The Ashen Hammer. Sorry, I smacked the mic there for a second because I was reaching for my drink. Oh, time's still going. A rite to break the threshold of the third circle, a ceremony to walk in the cinder fields of Nibiru. An hexagon and a hammer contained, drawn in charcoal on the ground. Strike a stone with metal to ring out a beckoning call. Repeat the chime, like a tolling bell, like a heartbeat. Breathe in, step to the clock, lungs like bellows, fanning an unseen flame. Echo the secret names of the makers inside the hex. Draw their tool to your mind's eye, until they flicker and flame like the blacksmith's hammer. Strike the sign with your palm, strike again until your bones ache and the world cracks. I presume that these twisted words mean you can summon up them fiends again, Vitaly? This time, let's not just be so timid. We have to overcome enough of their evil already. Let's get the Acorns out of there. And Amy too. That poor girl. To lose a father than to be pulled into the same nightmare? Indeed. There are only a few gates left between us and the heart of Nibiru. Each step we take bolsters our power, raising us to adepts who cannot be ignored. This incantation will call upon the third circle, the ring of the charred ash, or the Maker's hammer ring out in the endless chimes of transformation. And let's get on with it. Astrid fidgets nervously, pulling at her gloves fingers and pacing on the group. As much as I despise this blasphemous practice, it seems we have little choice. Okay. This is a ritual. I want to make sure everybody's good to go before I do this, so let me heal up Crazy Gallagher. Let's have you go hunt. And maybe I'll have everybody sleep right after. I want everybody to start fresh. So we got the moon grain. I was hoping for that. There we go. Everybody slept. Look at that moon grain. Good. Stokes is here. Perfect timing. Start the task. The cycles are to steer upwards again, not by the deluded lord, but by his hired hunters instead. Though it matters not, your complaints be drowned by the cog and hammer. Nibiru's wheel turns over you now, crushing your bones, and you do not even see it. A giant organic clock machines turning the shadows around the clock. Instruments of the end, envoys Nibiru, I call on you to release our companions to this world. We have mastered your rituals and broken your gates, relinquish your hold on this family. Do not threaten us. Your power is paper thin. I shine through your flesh. You are not but shadows to us. The lantern gestures and wraith-like sentries begin to materialize across the estate. You have broken no gates. Nibiru's already here. It lives alongside you. It lives inside you. Ruh-roh. That's probably not great for us. Chapter 6. That was a lot of ghosts that just popped up that we're going to have to deal with. The tethers of time and space connect us all. Nothing can escape such cosmic anchors. Alright, so we have the Watcher's Spire over here, which I cannot click on. Hello? Oh. I just had to let it play for a little bit. A spire of bloody metal and unnatural flesh floats above the soot-stained floor. A milky orb twitches at the peak, like an eye without a pupil, staring in every direction at once. This corrupt focus draws vision from the infernal watchers that float through the house. To remove this hellish observer, we need to destroy its peripheral spies. Yeah, what is this now? Evil eyes? Are these things always here as the demon suggested? Reminds me of the sin evil gal, centers in every corner, and just as corrupt. Yes, I think they've always been present, just invisible to our mortal eyes. They are observers for Nibiru, conjured machines that watch and whisper to their makers. We should destroy them to break the connection to their masters, blind them, as it were. How could such things even exist? Like the groundskeeper constructs of flesh, metal, and dark energy. These watchers can be moved to some degree, but are bound to the rooms they are spawned in. Not even the vivisectionist of Bancroft Peak can produce such things. How is it done? I must know. Well, I've just seen something that you lot all missed. Atticus picks up a smoking pipe from the blackened flags. Must be old man Alfred's. Only saw it because of the ghastly light that Spire is casted. And I could do with quite a smoke right now, too. We have the bulldog pipe. Fine beechwood pipe. It's bowl polished from years of handling. The stem is wrapped. It can provide inspiration into infinite use. Nice. Dining, song, forge, and cooking inspiration. But to do it, we have to be in the dining room. So we probably want to try to take this out first. But I don't think we have anybody who's got innate dining. Oh, no, we do. Good old doctor. So 2, 4, no, 5. And then we have aromatic herbs. I'll take out that one. This one is 7. I don't know if I can do that one yet. That's also 7. This one should be 7 as well. Don't have what we need for this one either. That one's 4. I can do this one. The salts. The archives is only 6. Probably should be able to do this as well. Give to the moth. Nice. That's a good start. The laboratory is 7 as well. Alright, so we'll hit play. Alright, so we have Echo of the Past 1. As the Watcher disintegrates, whispers float in from the past. Upon this hill, the sacred hill, I shall become a pile of bones, we shall build a dwelling, and therein we shall bide. Call of Gull echoes in the distance. Be not in sorrow, my kin, this desolate place shall engage us in solitude, and there shall be a feast, and the old ones will see the fire, and they shall rejoice. Thus spake the first master of Highrook. Echoes of the Past 2. As the Watcher disintegrates, whispers float in from the past. The plague has taken our Lord, now he is gone, to the land of the dead, which now lies close at hand. Indeed, the same souls that walk in the shadowed place walk with us here in these halls. This great house shall not serve another generation. It shall pass into ruin, as all things must. Come, you who can still walk. The raiders are in the fields. We must take up axe and lantern. There is nothing more to be done. As the Watcher disintegrates, I wrote to Mother and explained that I had purchased this simply exquisite ruin atop the cliffs. I shall live in the shattered tower and write my sonnets. Verily, unto the horizon I do see. Well, I do not claim to be some gilded bard. We cannot all expect to have our voice echo down the ages. If the best I can do is a tome of my poems and the archive of some great family, then so be it. The branch of this place should see to that. Yes, we're just seeing like all the history of the Highrook, basically. This is Vitali's note. Another rite assembled, and hopefully another step forward towards the culmination of our task. And with the knowledge I am gathering, I am keen to be finished with this assignment. It is a sort of hell to be trapped here with these people. I remain polite and professional, of course I have, but never in my life have I had to share a space with a beast like Atticus. My admiration for his physique has all but faded. He sees nothing, he knows nothing. Did they sew together the butcher's leftovers and bake a loaf for the brain? For a while I thought I might speak to the others about my somnambulant theories, but it feels as though my words slide off them too, like rain on oilskin. Without my dear Ella, I am destined to be forever alone in my thoughts and ambitions. I'm hating Vitali more and more as time passes. Okay, so we have the incantation and digging. Neither help me. I don't think I can get to 7 either of these right now. How do I progress? We have his pipe. Like, no, because it's not the forge. Song, cooking. Alright, might as well use his pipe. Atticus wanted to use it, so I'll let him do it. See what that gives us. Okay, so does this give us gifts? But it doesn't give us things I would need to take on these guys. I don't have anything, it didn't give me anything to level up either. So I can't deal with the Watcher's Spy right now. This is 7. Even if I put Vitali in here with a +1, it's still 1 short. I can't do this either. What to do, what to do. Because I can't upgrade these yet, they're maxed. Tubs won't help. He's not the correct ones, neither will Stokes. Oh, right. No, that's archive and learning. They're neither. I forgot I had this, but it doesn't help either because it's not for the ones. We need a machine room, study, or laboratory. Am I missing something? Can't obviously move it to a different room. What am I missing? Because I can't level up anybody. It takes like 6. I don't know. I don't know. I must be missing something, but I don't know what. Everything's +1. Nothing will give me another +2. What am I missing? I don't know. I'm lost. It's gotta be something I can do, but I just don't know what. I don't know how I can get another +1 out of this. Did I play Volcano Princess? I don't know what Volcano Princess is, but if it looks fun, go for it. I'm gonna have to look something up because... Gonna play it though? Let's go. Let me know how it is. I don't know what I could possibly do here. Like, I must be missing something. I just don't know what. Use your pipe again. Okay, so I have all the gifts now, except for gift of sleep. I don't know if there is one. At least, I'm sure there is one, I just don't have it. I still can't upgrade these, right? Yeah, they're maxed upgrade. I have +1 for the forges. I might have to look this up. I feel like I'm being blocked. I don't know what I can do. Next I can only get it to... /6, because I can't add in more than one support item. And Stokes and Tubbs aren't gonna help. Alright, I'm just gonna look it up. Let's see. That's not the right game. Okay. There's not as much on this information, or on this as I was hoping. Google, please help me. I fucking understand nothing about this game. It's not too complicated once you get in the swing of things. It's all just about managing everybody's stats up here. Make sure nobody's like too hurt, sleepy, mad, or hungry. And then trying to complete tasks using their stats. Because every character has like a set of skills that they're good at. And then you also have to, you have like bonuses you can give them. Like this will help you do +1 engineering for tasks in the machine room down here. So for example, to beat this Infernal Watcher, we need 7 of the technical skill. Our good old Mechanist has 3. And we can get +2 from this tool here, our support tool. And then these support items down here, the consumables, are all +1. So that means at most right now I can get 6, which is not enough to defeat this. Which is why I'm not sure what I need to do next. I feel like I've missed something. I don't know what it is. Why is a cat cooking my food? The cat is just in the kitchen. Mr. Tubbs cannot be moved, so wherever he sits, that is where he sits. We also have the Raven in the lavatory right now, but we can move him around. He can go wherever. Watch. I'm just scrolling through a video right now, see how this person does it. Puppy picture. Which one do we get? Oh, they're outside playing under the chair, staying out of the heat. You get that delivery. I guess let this play for a little bit, see what happens. There it is. Alright, so we got a delivery. Another delivery, and this time it seems to be from our mysterious friend V. Despite my distrust of this individual, their contributions to our cause have always been useful. Alright, so we got a... Unfortunately, our good old Dr. Gallagher is going to go a little mad while they're in here. That's fine. Was it really, I guess, needed to wait for that delivery? I'll be really upset, because that is kind of annoying. I missed that second puppy picture, but I'm sure it was great. Was it a hint Virgil? I do not think that is Virgil, no. Pilgrims, your progress is both impressive and concerning. I fear that you'll soon need more than your natural wits to proceed. Before my exile, the Seekers charged me with locating an ancient and powerful thought condenser within Highrook. It lay in pieces across the estate, split and hidden by a previous owner. In order to find it, I was given a divining ring. Attuned to the condenser's energies, I did not complete the task, and when I fled, I took the ring with me. I pass it to you now, in the hope that you might complete the hunt. My memory is unclear, but you might do well to begin your search in the dining room or laboratory. I hope you can succeed where I have failed. That's right, I do never know. You're not wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not Virgil. A divining ring. The provost at Bleekhurst claimed to have seen one of these in his youth. It holds guiding magic that drains the user's vitality in order to detect hidden items. I'm increasingly concerned about this mysterious benefactor V. How can we be sure that their intentions are honorable? They seem to have a thorough knowledge of both Seekers and their power. Perhaps they are trying to mislead us. I am unsure, and they seem to hate the community as much as I do, and they've clearly fallen out with them at some time in the past. I say we take whatever help we can get, and some of these relics might fetch a decent price once this nightmare's over. True. They said the laboratory and the dining room. We'll do the dining room first, because it doesn't have a ghost making us go crazy in there. Oh, wait, no. Mechanist, get out of here. I didn't realize I was letting Aster slowly go crazy. Okay, it hurt a little bit. We got a new squiggles. Alright, now we send Doctor back to the laboratory. Who's the one who fishes? Aster. Let's go try to get some fishing jelly. Aster's note 3. My mind now turns to what might happen when we escape this place. It's already been awful enough that I can be certain none of us will leave here unscarred and unchanged. What a curse has been wrought, and what foolishness. When I find myself recovered, I shall make it a task to decry unnatural curiosities and to castigate the meddlers like Vitali and Gideon. Oh, is V Vitali? No, V can't be Vitali. He's here with us. Duh. In truth, it is only the mechanists who really understand how life should be approached. Not without feeling, but certainly with reason and caution. Only human and only human invention can preserve us in our world. All else is indulgent folly. Okay, so we got another piece of the puzzle. I don't know, guest rooms maybe next? Oh, Vitali's been sitting in that room getting madder and madder. Oopsies. I forgot to move him out. Got a fading fragment from that. This as well. Got Mr. Mouse 4. A candle as well. Another one. Archives. And I'll do the study. And that'll be all for Mr. Vitali. Alright, we haven't done the kitchen yet. I'm gonna use healing jelly on him. Atticus. Actually, yeah. Fading fragments. Chapel. The well house. Courtyard. Gym room. To the schoolroom. We got the thought condenser. That sound actually jump scared me. An amulet composes something between metal or bone. It pieces together like the frame of a lens or mirror, but there's no gem or glass held by the circle. This focusing amulet allows the wearer to combine inspirations together to produce more powerful boons. Thank you. Using a task slot, this will absorb 2 support cards instead of 1, creating a new boon support card at level 2. Nice. Now it is complete. It's clear this talisman is a powerful focus, a thought condenser, possibly part of the Vadalian treasury. It allows the user to resolve separate mental and physical influences into a single empowered state of focus. No wonder our mysterious friend was insistent that we find it. We got another occult tool, but I'll consent to its use if it can help us with our mission. After we are done, it would be best destroyed along with the rest of the Seeker's horde. Nice. Alright, we have Mr. Mouse 4. Just gonna... I need you... Wait. I'm just gonna use the healing dose on you. I need you to fish some more. So Atticus can leave there now. Alright, so let's do the laboratory first. Dr. Caligar. So I need these two. No, is that how it works? Okay, so that's how it works. copy the Gazette. Right, boot to the B+2. Now we can beat that one. I'll go up here and do the same thing. Tally. Watcher Spire is weakened. Those within the house cannot know we are here, brothers. Our action is as secret as it is sacred. This is the very place where the boundary wears very thin. Indeed, I know that even now your shining souls press against it, yearning for the other place. Here, the wall will prove too fragile to contain us. Hush, we must move in silence, so none shall detect our passing. So it shall be, steadfast and relentless. Senville Gazette. Earth tremor, shake region. Damage to Black Sands. Tenement determines demolishment. Or demolishment, yeah. A shifting of the earth has been reported in all areas of the Black Sands locality this week, with damages to some buildings. A tenement in the Direwitch area has been condemned as a result of the tremors, with the mayor announcing that it is to be taken down within 2 weeks. Affected families are to be housed at the Hockland Mill, which has also suffered minor damage from the quaking. It is understood that such events are naturally occurring, albeit rare. Palpitation is the deep stones of the earth. So suddenly earthquakes are also happening? That's probably nothing to do with us, right? It's probably fine. Move these down here for a little bit. Make these 2 boons. Send in our good mechanist. Started on that. Dr. Gallagher. Mr. Tubbs, you're in the way. Alright. Do you hunt? Yeah, go hunt. Then start this. There we go. As the watcher disintegrates, they whispers, "They say, your worship, that there were sacred stones in this place even before the first settlers built their dark fort. Indeed, there are signs of settlement from here, or from before people are recorded to have lived in these lands." Ha, no. I don't know who could have raised the stones. Gods? Giants? No, no. History is but a silly game. The new house we are building here is about that future, burying bones of that past. Mr. Tubbs is the mastermind behind it all? Maybe. Could be. Like you said, you never know. Oh, right, divining ring. You can go in the corner over here. You're looking for things. You need to go to the archives. Atticus. Go down here. We got our mushrooms, get some moon grain. Okay. No, I should have swapped those. Oh well. You have overstepped this time, fleshlings. The tethers are cut, the fabric ripped. This estate is but one of our anchors in your world. Your childish attempt to injure us puts down your own foundations in danger. Ah, so we can hurt you. Your foul tendrils shall not be in our world at all, and our companions should not be in yours. Gideon may have stumbled at your gates, but I am no weak-minded novice. We are nearing the seat of your authority, and I will have the seals needed to make my case, and I demand yours now, Maker. You are compelled to offer it. I see your path, little man. The same lost wandering that leads all your kind to despair and emptiness. Take the seal. You'll be interred in the rubble of this place before you gain an audience with the end. Oh no! Chapter 7, let's go, we did it! It took so long just because I had to literally wait for the delivery to show up. I just needed to let the game run. I don't like that. I like having an answer of what I can do. Give me something to do. Don't make me wait with no indication that I should be waiting. The music of the spheres is a dark and silent dance, a melody of the mind of the universe. A pile of debris. It's everyone unharmed. The terminal has no vision. I expect the disturbance could be even felt in black sands. The manor is well built, and I am sure I heard the rumble of the collapsing masonry. We should assess the damage and decide our next steps. These grand houses are not as firm as they appear to be, and building your mansion atop a cliff filled with caves ain't too bright. I'll wager this collapse will bring even more buried horrors to light. Can you smell the stench, too? The quake has caused a very ground to split, and the earth below seems to be rotten and blighted. We should tread carefully to both avoid injury and infection. Alright, so we gotta clear out the rubble. We did get a new chemist thing. And a new booster matrix. Yes, yes, sell this Voltalk woman. Or sell to this Voltalk woman. Do it quickly. We cannot stand another season in this wretched place. First my sister, then my children. Why do they go down there? Oh, those caves. Each one a terrible mouth. Why is this place so hungry? I tell you, it's a vampire drinking the blood of the people who dwell within it. Henry, sell the damned house. It is a curse, a doom. Even now we sicken. Oh my, look at your teeth. Henry, your teeth. Those were the last ones. Ruh-roh. Alright, so I want to go beat up this thing up here. Atticus, you can do that. Because this is what's going to help us level up, I think. To level 4. We got some scrubbing salts. Fission. This back up here. You can clear out the archives. Some more catalytic. Doctor, you can go deal with ritual offering. Go deal with the pile of debris. Probably use healing jelly on somebody who's hurt. Who's too hurt. Here, go deal with the healing jelly. We'll need the scrubbing salts for that debris. Are we doing something? Yes. We got a new gift to the moth. Gift to the bee. Alright, so people are tired. Oh, we're back to sleeping one at a time. Atticus, go deal with that. You're still working on that. Go deal with the fishing one. Right, you can go sleep now. Some more Sophia notes to deal with. Along with a document case. The doctor will be able to take care of as well. Got a sturdy crate, an iron pail. Mr. Mouse 5, a wax recording. Tally should go deal with this first. Use the gift of the owl. I'll do it. No, I want to keep the gifts. The gifts are helpful. I can deal with it. Alfred's note 5. I was looking for musical recordings for the boy to play. He loves the magic sound coming from that clunky old machine he has in his room. I promised I would bring him anything good I could find, and I've got him some good ones. Music, stories, and the like. I found one in the archives the other day that'll not let him hear. It was right far in the stacks. Voltalk or something, it says in the label. Excited, I took it to Simon's room, but he wasn't there. Thought I'd give it to listen to myself. Well, wish I'd not. Such evil words on the thing. I'll call it a choir of witches. I took the wretched thing and put it up in the eaves in our chamber so that no one ever has to listen to that foul noise. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to, until I level her up, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh, you need to sleep. Atticus. Probably needs to go this. Can't quite do this yet unless I use his gift of the owl, so I'm gonna have him go to the archives. I need to get back all of my boons that I used up. Vitali's now exhausted and he failed his task. As a result, Atticus is also exhausted. We got the tracing charcoal we wanted. We can use that to get rid of the debris. Got unearthed box. Nice. We got some stuff to do. It's a booster matrix, I guess. Where's Doc? Doc, can get this document case open. Seal. I'm gonna put the seals like down here. Or they'll be useful in time. I should probably open the shipping crate as well. I need a new ration for people to eat. Oh, we got a new ghost. I'll let you go take care of that since you just woke up. Oh, so it does help everybody sleep. They don't have to sleep one at a time. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Atticus, you can deal with clay bone lump, I guess? Oh, no, this has to be Caliger. Okay. You gonna go do then? I guess you can work on the forge. Just needs one. Doesn't this give? Yeah, this I can get forge from that, so I'm not gonna waste these. Let's see. Nobody else needs to sleep right now. We've got some new notes. Another fishing support. Nice. Oh, it's a permanent one. Let's go. It's upgradable too, so we'll do that after. Moonfly extract, +3 for dining. Single use. Interesting. I had my final voyage last night, the culmination of my terrible visions. I was transported to an unearthly black desert, a terrible wasteland lit by the fevered rays of that burning moon. The land itself was strewn with grim lakes and wreathed in bright mists. Everything was vivid and cold. I could smell pools and hear discharge of static in the air. The moon filled the sky above, and I felt suffocated, crushed, as if underwater. Figures all composed of ethereal light, flickered in and out of that realm, stumbling like automatons, lost pilgrims staggering across the barren land. It was too much, too much. I am quaking now with the memory. I am sealing my last ampule here, along with the device that I used to filter the extract. I will not go back. I cannot go back. Alrighty then. Boy, I had a rough time. I don't have another... We'll do shipping crate first then. Oh no! I knew it happened soon enough. Such clouds of contagion were bound to infect us at some point. Gallagher searches through medical bag. Unfortunately, I have no remedy in my supplies, but we can concoct a solution here. I saw a glint of Palmer's algae in the well. If we collect a bucket full, we could boil up into a cure. Yeah, I thought beating that thing would be helpful, but I don't think it was. Gallagher. Got another wax recording. My voyages are becoming more intense, and the recordings are always garbled. I now believe I am always drawn to the same place, an unnatural, shadowed isle lit by the flickering of a ray's burning moon. The recordings are often confused and hard to transcribe, such as the one I included here. Sometimes I've captured my own other voices other than my own. I've written several drafts for new poems immediately after these visions, but the results are always unreadable. Pages crisscrossed with garbled phrases and arcane symbols. I'm hoping that my attempts will gain clarity over time. Perhaps it's simply a matter of adjusting the dose. Alright, Doc. No, you're not the one who needs to fish. You are. Using the iron pail. Alright, I wanted to upgrade that. I don't need to yet. Storage index. Nice. Voltex Note 4. I am unwell. My experiments left me scarred and does not heal. I have not used the extract for days, yet when I close my eyes, that blasphemous landscape appears once more. Even in my waking hours, the shadows around Highrook transform into the spires of that forsaken land, and I feel the cold heat of that sickening moon on my back. I need a drink. I feel my throat. My ventures took a step too far, and I came here to destroy the drafts that I have written to burn them in the forge. Yet I cannot. Something, pride perhaps, would not let me do this. I'll take them to the archives, where they might be safely hidden. Perhaps their tale or inspirations will one day be worth this nightmarish tariff. Alrighty then. So we got a new ration box. Good. Garden guide. Dig. So Tally should do this. See what we get. Atticus can go. No, Atticus can't do this. That's right. We're using that. Might as well try this. Who else? Oh, that's everybody. Alright, I want to do archives. I need the aromatic herbs. Nice. For cooking. Or not cooking, dining. I need the boosts. Alright, we got the scrubbing salts for fishing. It's good. Got a new shipping crate in case we need it. Another thing. Use up there. Got the algae, which we can cook. What's Gallagher's note? It is only my training experience as a doctor that has allowed me to survive in this place. The others endure also in their own ways. Education, experience of the tuning which makes a person survive. This is even true of Atticus. He might be a simple beast with limited pleasures, but I've seen him right, and I know that he thinks more than the exterior might suggest. I doubt I'll see him after all this is done, but if I do, it will not be uncomfortable such a meeting. We have the cleansing tonic, so let's head in. And Vitali can use it. No, we do not want to use that. We need one at least, though. We use gift, because we can just get more of these easy. We got the rusted rondel. Atticus needs to do that, so I think I need 2. Where's Atticus? There he is. Let's have him go use that. Use a simple trowel to try and get the herbs. Stupid swarm. Spread disease and multiply quickly if left unchecked. Okay, so I do have to beat them up. Scholar Battalion is cured. Let's go. Okay, so I gotta do booster matrix. Oil bud. Send the doctor. Make some of these things. Moonfly larva. Okay, another thing to look at. The curative algae. Let Atticus go do that. It only lasts a certain amount of time, so I'm not going to worry about getting another one. So we're going to have you open the sturdy crates. Booster matrix. Alright, don't have you do it again because we're about to use that booster matrix anyways, so. Alright, we got a machine oil. Got Voltox goblets. Takes 8. Cracked wooden goblet, ancient wood, stained with whatever foul liquids have contained over the years. It belonged to Aruma. Voltok and was used as a receptacle for a sacred wine and folks for astral voyages. We try and recreate those journeys, but must be aware that not all paths from here are safe ones. Alright. Or we can do this task, which is a cleansing tonic. Oh wait, no, this is the cure, that's right. Dear brothers, I have finally obtained the ceremonial goblet of Aruma Voltok. As you know, we've been in search of this item ever since our interest in Highrook began. Aruma was a previous owner of the estate. She was a much-lauded poet, praised for her vivid and otherworldly compositions. Although it is unclear how much true insight Voltok displayed in her work, it is evident that she used the relic, along with various chemical concoctions, to summon visions of Nibiru. As such, it was seen as important to obtain the goblet as soon as possible and add it to our inventory. So this is the goblet that Irma used to drink her vision extract. A little theatrical, but perhaps there's something to be said for setting the scene. As a student of both the body and the mind, I am interested in the effects of Voltok's experiments. Perhaps we could recreate them. I'm all for a good drinking session, but this seems unsafe. I wouldn't want you to endanger yourself, Miss Caligar. We need your expertise and sensitivity. It is kind of you, Atticus, but I am unfortunately a veteran of such experiments. I feel certain I'll be fine. Well, they volunteered. All right. Atticus, go do a bit of smoking. What else do we need to do? He's finishing that up. Let's see if you can find things. So, get the forge. No, we don't have the forge, so we can get one there, okay. We don't have the song one either, do we? Smoke, smoke, smoke. There Here's the forge. Oh, nothing else. Okay. Oh, I do have the song ones right here. Alright, so let's... go upgrade this while we're here. Can we get to this? 3, 6, then we need 2 more. I could combine those to get it. Okay. Might as well combine those now, right? Where is my little... oh, it's right here. Necklace, aromatic herbs, and gift. We'll have... you go do it for now. And like powder. Right, doctor is not doing anything up here right now. Figure out what the moonfly larva is for. Or you can make the focus fern drink. Everybody's busy. More. An amaranth over there. You just gotta ignore that. Now we do have enough for this, if we decide to do it. Wakumo baby. Your ears out? Getting itchy ears again? I need the fungus. Alright, Atticus needs to do things. Let's get rid of this pile of debris. This is the last one, I think. Wait. It didn't do anything? Do I already have it? I wonder what that was for. It's not the glowing flask, is it? No. Soup, maybe? No, that's the fish. Snuff? No, it's made from malroot. You silly puppy dog. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. People need sleep. I'll send people to sleep. I'll send Vitali there as soon as his task ends. Oh, I gotta click on it. Voltuck's note. I am no longer using the phonograph to journal my reflections of the moonfly experiments. Instead, I am recording the journeys directly. I'm attempting to describe the missions as they occur. The phonograph has been most useful in this research, but some recordings have been more disturbing than I expected. One session in particular, I saw my narration transform into a stream of pained whispers in a language I do not know. Listening back to the record left me so disturbed I had to retire with a measure of laudanum. I doubt there's anything of sense in this recording, but the cylinder is attached if by chance I wish to re-examine my unsettling glossolia. This confirms that the Acrons were not the first owners of Highrook to open their minds to Nibiru. Miss Voltuck was seeking artistic inspiration instead of power, but she stumbled upon her own method of illumination. This moonfly extract, or at least the recording that resulted from it, could help us assemble the final rite. Again, is the appliance of the mechanist's engineering that allows us to examine our steps. Aster was a smug grin. Scientific recording and containment is the only safe way to deal with arcane phenomenon. Your blind enthusiasm for occult systems is misguided and dangerous. My enthusiasm is how we progressed this far. If we had not engaged with the tools and rights to inhibit it, we would still be scouring the courtyard for notes and footprints. Yeah, fuck you, Vitali. Nerd. Alright, so we are going to have to get more of that moonfly stuff. I guess I needed to see that before it'll let me do that. Alright, everybody has slept. Now everybody moves to the dining room so I can make everybody eat. Do our ration box. Mechanist go here to open that box. Use this one, Caliger. I need a give to the boar. Let's see. Aster. Vitali do Volt Tox Drift. Atticus can do something, right? This one? Yes. He needs... use both. So first we need to do this. Mix these two. Ooh, Mole, you're bullying me. Stop it. Silly puppy dog. So we got a new tracker's guide, got a new rations box. Then Strondel. His notes have to be done by Aster. Holly can go start doing these songs. Caliger has a new bone. Caliger can go. Need more charcoal. Can you get that with the spyglass? Now we have a pestilence swarm in the schoolroom I need to deal with. Vitali go deal with that. Sophia's blueprint takes 7. Another one of those. So we're gonna have to do some mixing. I have to do that twice. Let's go dig a hole for Rondel. You get the charcoal. Can I have multiple gifts to the owl if I do this? Or is it going to waste them? Oh, you're currently using it. Light powder. Am I not doing something? You're not. Alright. I'm waiting for the thought condenser to be free. You can only have one boon, right? Boon the monkey? Yeah, okay. So I'll leave the charcoal. It's those two. You did it, my buyer's over the moon. You never expected to see a full quarter of those knives on the side of the ocean. But here you are, it's like some foxhound sniffed them all out. Come round to the den as you get back in town. Contact wants to pay you direct. I've already got my fee, and I reckon you can safely book yourself to character there and back. You're gonna be rolling in coin for a while, my friend. Maybe you can buy me a drink to celebrate. Nice. So that quest is done. No, I already have... Oops. I thought I needed another charcoal, but I already have it. Let's get these wax recordings all out of the way. We got our Boon of the Owl. Could use it for this. Some weird junk. What is Atticus doing, creeping about in the corners of the dark corridors late at night? I cross past him, but he's not speakless, grunts and moves on. What a Caliger. He seems to never remove that mask, and begins to stir thoughts in me that I have suppressed. What does she really want here? Why does she seem so interested in where things might be hidden or buried? The longer we spend here, the more I realize that everyone, not just Vitali, has some special and unhealthy interest in this place, beyond the mission we've been charged with. It worries me. We're all looking for other ambitions, while becoming the Acrons themselves and the focus of this whole investigation. So I need to get another booster, matrix and such. I do need more fungus. New archive thing. More crazy things happening in town. Let's see the rusty shovel. Yeah, that goes. Some Aster is pretty mad, so is Vitali. Oh, you're done with your work. You can do mysteries too. I could have you do whatever this is. I'm afraid this is gonna be junk though. Alright, start learning books. It's gonna be used by Vitali, okay. I'm just trying to get back in stock with things. We gotta get to the mole, okay. Another mule. And a chemical worksheet, booster matrix. Oh, this, we get inspirations, okay, from this. We already have the song, sorry, so we have all the inspirations from that we need. This tracker, book, or roots. We have those. We have the matrix, the guide, and the trackers, the chemical worksheets. Got those. We don't have anything else for... Oh, we have the Boon of the Owl, that's right. We're using it right now. What was this one? Oh, it's the T, that's right. The doctor isn't so much for us here. The others don't even see it, but I do. We might even be dead without her. I know my own work to keep them all fed, protected from the elements helps too, but there are skills that are beyond me, skills that we all need in this hellhole. I wonder if I will still write notes like this once I get out of this place. The experience will leave me a changed man, for certain. I was never too much of a thinker, but it's hard not to brood about this place. It's hard not to think how life might have been different. I'll lead a better life one day. Stop having to sell my muscle for jobs like this, but who will live that life with me? Maybe a certain doctor? Teehee? Yep, that gets us enough. Why do this instead? I'm probably gonna regret doing this early without having everything else set up and people ready, but we're going for it. I need to merge these two. Where is that necklace? Somebody using it? Hello? Thought condenser? Where did you go? Am I blind? There it is. Oh. I had a feeling that was a waste. We need more of the tea and the oil, I think. Yeah. And we're also going to need another boosting matrix. There's the oil bud, Focus Fern. Now we got the archive guide. Wait, is that really all that gave us? Booster matrix. I'm gonna have him try to get us some more of these gifts. Unique prototype. A mechanist detector capable of identifying the presence of ether waves. Its delicate needle quivers the unveiling of hidden world. Hitherto. Yeah. Culmination of Master's Tennessee and Lady Akron's brilliance. From this, a mechanist's legacy can be forged. Amazing device design with such lateral ingenuity. Ether waves have long been theoretical curiosities, but this proves their existence. It is surely a breakthrough for our entire field. The results of such a discovery should offer Sophia the respect she deserves. It reminds of a caliber that will echo down through the ages. The clarity and brilliance of thought to play even a small role in that story. I am completed. Okay, so what do we do with this? I guess we'll just toss it over there for now. We already got everything, so we don't need that. I guess we can do the Verdun record. Ah, this is Vitali only. The storage index. Here's the machine oil. And the owl tea. Owl. We can go mix these. Atticus is gonna go into the cellars. Whoa. Another draft from him. They don't dig, that's right. Oh, they do hunt though. I didn't get anything that time, I guess. Burden record. So we got a shipping crate. There's a pestilent swarm up there in the schoolroom. Atticus should be able to take care of it. Got Boo the Owl now. Might as well just mix these two. Once everybody's done. Parcel. Deal with that real quick. Mechanist. Use the archive key. We got some more seeds. It's probably good because everybody needs to sleep. Make some new tea. Make some new oil. New booster matrix. I think that should be good. This is Voltalk. Thank you for your order. Including this parcel are 2 Summonous Umber seeds. They are not fully desiccated and should last for years, if not decades, in their dry form. If you're using them for therapeutic aid, we do advise reheating the kernels in a cup of hot water and drinking the solution. Consuming the seeds independently will likely cause a more intense and potentially dangerous effect. Oopsies. That's exactly what we're doing. Wait. Oh no. I guess the doctor who has the mysteries? Yeah. What am I gonna have you go do then? So you can just chill for a little bit. Wait, are you the one who fishes? You are. Go fishing then. Enjoy yourself. Got the Dream Tower. Dream Tower, isolated on a cold coastline, something to watch from its tiny black windows. That's this place I'm looking for, but I'm torn from the vision from the start. Now rise. As I rise, the dream begins to fade. My dream is still within a small boat approaching an isle, tall and impenetrable conifers as black as night, looming against the cliffs of pale stone. The cliffs were like broken bones jutting out from the motionless lake. A dark tower marks the horizon. I saw someone within its crooked arches. Ella? All around, all was silent. Even the oars made no sound. I believe this place to be the Isle of the Dead, the very gateway to the realm I seek. Perhaps next time I'll find a way to knock, to pass through, to see her once more. Okay, do I have... I don't have the food one, so I can probably do that. I don't have the drinking one either. We got curative algae and slumberfish. Got our machine oil. Our tea. I guess I can merge these two real quick too. I don't know if it'll be necessary for anything, but might as well have it, right? Once Atticus is done smoking. I continue to do the mysteries, right? Oh, there's a pestilent swarm. Your turn. I know now that I've reached the land of the dead, and can be I know now that the land of the dead can be reached, and so my lost fiancée, my dear Ella, can also be found. For her to be sent there was the most painful event of my life, but in this place and in these dreams, I finally spoke to my love again. This discovery, this knowledge that I should be able to reach her, even in life, I can barely stand to put into words. The feelings defy recording. I will keep searching in sleep and find that blade again, for I must etch the path there into my mind. For someday, I too will pass into that land beyond life, and we might join hands once more. Okay, so we're done with that, so people can start going to bed again. I counted as sleep for him, right? Yes, okay. Oh, puppy sees something. Hold on. Welcome in, Soul. I did not see your message because I have not been paying attention to chat because I've been too absorbed into what I've been doing. But yes, I'm sure you are following this very closely. It's been a lot of reading, which is a boon and a curse because my throat is starting to hurt. This game is like 90% just reading. I'm trying to keep track of everything, and it's not very easy for me. We gotta send Mr. Dreams of his dead fiance back into the archives and start reading more books. I need to do this again, I think. The goblet, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to without that 3 boon. We can try though. Where's that good old thought condenser at? Where'd it go? Why is there a monkey here? Oh, you can have Gift of the Monkey and Boon of the Monkey. Interesting. There is a lot of reading in this game. It's a lot of dialogue and exposition and lore dumps. And I do like it, but it is a lot. Wait, where did it go? Who has it? Who snuck it away? There it is. Atticus, go do your thing. Wait. Oh, I can't mix it with this. Oh no, this is the permanent upgrade. That's right. Need to mix it with this, I guess. What's the doc gonna do? Run for a little bit. What will the doc do? No, dig. Mechanist. What are you gonna go do? There isn't really a lot for me to do right now. I think I need to do this goblet thing. I think that's the only story thing. No, I guess I do need more of this storage archive thing. There is stuff. I got Boon of the Sloth now. Back into the cellars you go. Got a new draft, which we can send. You to go do. While you go look for more. We will put this ritual together. Okay, I don't really need these right now. Open the shipping crate and see what we get. Boost that on up. Search. Start. Oh, we got a pestilent swarm hitting. Take care of that for me, Doc. Thank you. Ah, fading fragment. Sad. Does that mean there's nothing else I can get from this? Or... I don't need anything from the book, so... I'll try it again. See if that works. Got a new tracker's guide. Good. Back in the cellars to get a new crate. Getting anything else from here? Wait, no, oh, I did this archives key instead of the storage index on accident. Alright, try one more draft. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna assume that is a dead end. Yes, okay. Alright, Doc, take care of the pestilent swarm again. Atticus. It's not enough, I need one more. Oh, do I need to wait for our good friend the Hawk to show up? No, he's not a dining one, is he? And he's like digging and the rituals. Not that. I think he's one of the two people who can do that. More aromatic herbs. Can I mix them again? No. Didn't think so. What am I supposed to do? A new ritual thing. Focus. What needs to be done? Can't level people up. We don't need these. I'm missing something. Can I just put these bones in here? No. Didn't think so. Got the unique prototype, but that's part of a side quest. I don't think it'll be part of that mission. Missing something. What am I missing? Let's take care of some madness real quick while I have nothing else to do. Aster is particularly bad, and so is Vitali. So, you know, that means time to drink. Vitali's next. Have someone cook up some more moonshine. I remember where I got the moon grain from. The hunting? Alright, we got Stokes here. He's hanging out. What do I do? I swear it has to be this goblet, but how do I get what I need? Can't get it from the cellar. Oh, pestilent swarm showed up again. Take care of that, Doc. Thanks. Another moonshine. Moon grains. Thank you for the lurk, Soul. I appreciate it. Good luck with, I'm guessing, your stream, if that's what you're gonna go do. What could I be missing? So we got moonshine again. Nothing in the cellar. Pause. Atticus needs to go take care of that swarm. Oh, the moonfly larva. They did talk about that, and I did it too early last time. I think that's how I got the +3, maybe? Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's what we needed. Always fatigued? Okay, everybody's fatigued, so everybody's gonna go to sleep before we start this next bit. Good morning. Oh. Atticus. Go. Actually, no. I think it was the doctor who wanted to do it. The doc. Go enjoy a nice drink. Oh, so I need to do that again? Okay. Oh, I got a slime-coated bone as well. Just gonna keep fishing with the bucket, I guess. I should probably have everybody eat as well. I'm just gonna move you here for a little bit. Before I start that, I want to run these two so I can make sure that we get everybody in there on time. Oh, eating takes less time than I thought, but did manage to time it right, thankfully. Alright, everybody's eaten now. Sometimes I wonder at myself, would I want to be dragged from a grave to take part in some demonstration or display of knowledge? I have, of course, benefited from such disinterments, yet I begin to feel ashamed at pulling the fallen back into the light. I myself seek oblivion often enough to sympathize with the sanctity of burial. Bone. Need to fish again. Looking for another moonfly, basically. Let's go get another. We need to open the shipping crate, Atticus. Oh shit! I didn't notice this. Oh no. It's gonna spread disease, isn't it? Pestilent Swarm. Okay, so we need to beat this one up. Being interrupted my fishing too, which is really annoying. I don't think anybody got disease, thankfully. From that other one failing. Ah, we got the catalytic powder we were missing. Ration box. Might not need these Ember Stones anymore. Oh, Pestilent Swarm is showing up. Grab that Atticus, thank you. Yep, there's the Moonfly larva we wanted. Take care of that dock. There's the shipping crate we wanted. Let's make sure we have everything we could need. Time to drink. Also want to fish at the same time. Try to get another Moonfly, because I think we'll need one more. Looks like we need one more, yep. There it is. Pestilent Swarm. Atticus is ready for it that time. And one more time. The last piece of the puzzle, hopefully. There it is. Bong. The Burning Moon. A right to break the threshold of the fourth circle, an artery to the heart of the Nibiru. The eye, the chalice, the hammer, mark their rings like ripples in the still pond of time. And in the center, a final circle, bitten at the edge, a waxing moon. Scribe its influence in scored lines of light, and curves of sacred geometry, an atomic astrolabe. Its extents piercing between worlds. Stand on the moon, face its offspring, call their names in turn. The children of the Perleon, the nomads Ephelion, call them out. Turn with the orbits, spin in the dervish of the celestial motion. Address the terminus of every line, again and again, until the world becomes dark. Okay, I can do that. Burning Moon, the call to the innermost circle of Nibiru. Vitaly stares into the distance with a reverent gaze, his mouth curled into a smile. This is it, an audience with the end itself, and the moment of truth, truly a time for enlightenment. This is not your personal quest for revelation, Vitaly. It is simply a means to an end. Cast aside your own obsessions. We need to finish our work and return those who have been stolen. We will close this breach. We are all under great strain. Hysteria of the situation is affecting us all in our own way. Now is not the time to stumble or break our ranks. Aye, Miss Caligar, we can wrestle with our disagreements later. The longer this goes on, the more our minds run ragged. Let's just get this over with. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll be doing Vitaly. And I do believe I have... Nope, listening. I don't have enough. We might just wait for our good friend Stokes to show up to do this, because I don't know how to get another plus to this. Alright, we do have ads starting in 20 seconds. I'm actually going to take a little break here. I need to take the puppies out. So if you need to get up, stretch, get a drink, get a snack, do try to be comfy for the rest of the stream. And we will be back in about 5 minutes or so. I'm back. Looks like ads are done. So let's get back into the game. What was I doing? Oh, right. The Burning Moon. So I guess we can just wait till our good friend Stokes shows up. I think we have everything else set up. Should probably have everybody sleep. Maybe get Caliger some whiskey. Moonshine, not whiskey. Let everybody sleep before this happens. Okay, good. Drinking the whiskey did take less time than sleeping, so I can throw them in the room to get everybody the full rested buff. Kumo, honey. We just need Stokes to show up and we should be good. Because I don't think I have anything else that buffs up the rituals. There you are, buddy. Get over here. Wait, what? Oh, I do need something else to combine this with, huh? Can I use the thought condenser on? I can. Interesting. How does that work? This sounds like something terrible is about to happen. Combining the gift of the snake plus Stokes the raven. I mean, I gotta see what happens, you know, but still. Oh, now we just get food in the snake. Sick. There we go. A dark melody summons me. An aspirant requests an audience. I am the arbiter of the burning moon. I shall await your tribute and your plea. Be wiser than your predecessor. You are in between now. The path forward lies within you. The entity begins to slither into strands of fading gold. I'll begin the last song. You'll require all your voices and the inner words you do not wish to speak. When it is done, I shall return to hear your petition. Chapter 8. Making good progress today, I think. Question mark? Oh, I wanted a little quote. Oh, we are actually in the in-between. Yeah, we don't know what the rooms are called anymore. Oh no! The Lord's Code. What has happened? The world is unraveling. The ground sees, everything shifts like a sea mist. The splintered boards of the Highrook are mixed with the dark sands of Nibiru. It's a rapture. The veils are thinning. We are still in Highrook, but the burning moon shines down upon us. It is here, where the worlds meet, that we will triumph. You've gone mad, Vitali, and has lost that fool Acheron. Have you brought that cursed isle into our world, or where are we now within theirs? I see nothing but swirling fog through the windows and ghostly ground beneath. Is Black Sand still there? And was this new demon one of us? Forgive my feverish outburst. The last ritual brought us to a point between worlds. We are still on Earth, but Nibiru is also here like an afterimage or a shadow. We need to do this to thin the veils. It is only within such proximity that we can achieve our goal. Alright, so we got the Cane Cross letter. Dear Caligar, I once heard you were part of the Highrook investigation once I heard that you were part of the Highrook investigation, I had to write to you. A few years ago, I was sent to inoculate the Acheron boy, and while I was in their schoolroom, I saw something that made me take note. On one of the shelves was the human ribcage, mounted as if for biological study. What struck me, though, was the nameplate, identifying the owner as Oswald Kent, the very first victim of the Ashen Death. Considering your involvement, I felt it was important to tell you this discovery, both as a colleague and as a friend. Hi, Kumo. Alright, so I need to go deal with that in the study. I'll just move these over here for now. Because we're going to need Gift of the Toad as well. mimic thing, but Lord Tubbs is in the way. That's fine. We have the first piece of the puzzle. The thought condenser can go over here. Oh, puppy dog, what are you doing? Here, let me go combine these real quick. I bet that's going to be useful later. What else? I can combine these two. Once Vitaly is done with his. And I guess I can combine these. Just combine everything I can to make room. Mechanist can go deal with the Lord's Code. We've unlocked the final room, the Lord's room. Gideon's note 12. I am to cross over tonight. I cannot wait for the Seeker's assistance. They are too slow and weak. My family is in danger. I have found a hidden path, one that lay within the moon mirror. It was here all along. My predecessor, Irma Voltok, had locked it in the archives, not knowing its true use. I summoned my reflection within the relic, or with the relic, a dark and crooked doppelganger. He gifted me the words to follow the secret path, and then he would not leave. Even as his form faded, he attacked me, words and fists and teeth and screaming. I fled and returned the mirror to its container. I do not need it now. I know the secret way. I'll cross over tonight. I must put right what I have wrought. I shall redeem my folly. Another path. So that's how Gideon entered Nibiru without breaching the circles. We must attain this relic. It is clearly of significant power, and he could offer us more leverage in our dealings with the scales. Puckish coward, running from his own shadow. However, as much as I despise him, it has become hard to tell what is real and what is madness. Yes, we are at the edge of chaos, but even as the strain of Nibiru taints our world, we should keep our minds tethered. And the only thing that sets us apart from Gideon is an adherence to sense and reality. The silver key in the archives, of course. Good boon of the moth. Thought condenser over here. How did I get the moth boon again? Was it one of the books? Do I have everything yet? Ah, it was everything. Nice. I got a bag of bones. Oh, no, pause. A cloth-bound collection of weathered limbs and body parts. The first victim of the ash plague has been collected by Dr. Gallagher. The remnants of this mysterious victim might still offer hope for a cure when returned to King Cross Yard. Did Gallagher leave us any notes? Yes. I had the bulk of the cadaver, but not all of the answers. When we leave this place, I shall take it with me back to the laboratory. Then, perhaps belatedly, I can right the wrong of the past and create a defense against the ash plague. Should ever come again to Black Sands and surrounding lands, we might be protected. Our time at Highrook has been horrifying, but perhaps yet some good can come of it. I shall leave here with the far finer caliber of knowledge in which I entered. Nice. So we did her side quest now. We got a Spectre of Amy here. So I need 3, so I need all 3 seals. Unless somebody else has... Okay. They are single use. We'll have the scholar go to it. Oh no, that's right, I can only... I need to merge them. Okay, you can stand over here for a second. Where's the thought condenser? Oh, I need to beat up this, don't I? Just need to attempt to restore nearby non-unique support cards every hour. We need to deal with that, huh? I can't. I can move him around though. Oh, cannot be removed from its room. Okay. Never mind. I can't beat him up. Did I combine? Yeah, I got Boo the Moth. Let's see. I can't do that yet. I can merge two of them. That's right. Okay. Might as well do this real quick. I can do this again as well. Spectre getting his shut up as well. He takes 3. Maybe takes 2. I guess I should be having something other than Tali do this. An empty vow. Okay, so it doesn't work. Not combine these. Understood. So I need some other way to boot or buff these. Mr. Tubbs, you're in the way! Oh, goodness. So I guess I just wait until... There we go. Mr. Tubbs moves. Silver key. Need... one more. Wait. Let me try to get boost or boon up the... I guess it was a waste combining those two. That's fine. Don't keep a lot of non-permanent things in here. I guess I'll just take them all out. Just in case, you know? I can have our good doctor friend go do this ritual. The moon mirror. Okay. Owl. Give to the toad. Pigeon showed up. A pigeon, a carrier too, arrived near the suction fusion. Strange, brave bird. There's a capsule on its leg. Someone's trying to contact us. Who would be sending us a missive now, and why use this bird? I think we might be able to sedate the poor thing in the lab. Perhaps then we can get a better look at whatever is brought to us. Do we have to sedate it? You can't just take it off the poor thing? Shoving everybody into this room. Who else can use substances? You can. Need one more. Devour is here. No, wait. Oh, this sucks. The bird's unique, right? Okay. Life is super. Dr. Callagher. Oh, Ghost of Dr. Callagher is here. Oh no. life of super perversity. People as puppets, bodies as bag, sweet medication, numbness and dislocation. Know you are cheating your own blood. Know you are gawping at others' miseries. Drink more, doctor. Lay down your clients on the slab. So we need 7 to beat them up. Which we can do. Uh-oh. I think I might need to wait until that ends. Otherwise I might lose my combination. So we need to mix this and this. The thought condenser. Is being annoying again. I need the boon, not the bee. That one of these. I don't think I need this anymore. Not the pipe either. So it's only the ritual things. Alright. Atticus, we need you to dig. Ghosts. One room. Alright. Let's have that now. And I can use you to start the archives. Got the ritual offering. No, you don't want to go in there yet. No, screw you. Stupid devourer is causing trouble. Oh, Gallagher needs to sleep. The fourth circle is breached. Highrook has become wreathed in some foul mist. I tried to join you, but each time I entered, I found myself turned around. I only hope that this message finds its way through. The communion is en route. They are trying to remove any trace of their involvement or reference to their members. They have summoned devourers to the estate, immaterial rays that will destroy any occult energies they can find. But perhaps I can still help. There's a crate deep in the cellars. The location is attached. It contains an item that brought me to the communist's attention. I've never forgiven myself for the way I acquired it and the path it put me on. But if it can help you now, it might form part of my own reparation to the past. Is V gonna be Vitali? Like a future Vitali? That's kind of what it's seeming like. Alright, cellar map. I need one more, so we do Gift of the Rat. Dr. Gallagher can go sleepy time. Got another catalyst powder. We got 2 ritual things. We can do those rituals after. What else? Is there anything else? Oh, I wanted to mix. Don't think so. So we just let those go. Okay, we got a shipping crates. Atticus can take care of that if Tubbs would move. Thank you for the puppy picture, Ran. Look at Kit being all cute on the couch. With those big blue eyes. Ooh, what'd you get for dinner? Gift of the snake. Nice. We love that. So Caliger is all rested, so I'm gonna have them go do some rituals. Get more boons. Breakfast. All right, well, what do you make for breakfast? That Devour is almost gone. Arcanist here. Get to the Moth. Get to the Bee. Good, that's what I wanted. Can actually go mix these right now. Maybe get another one. Not doing anything? You're not. Oh, the ritual takes so much less time. Dang. Alright, might as well have Atticus dig. Got Devourer in here. Alright, nothing is temporary, so that's fine. Welcome in, Virus. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Good breakfast for dinner. Bacon egg with bacon in it. Biscuit with gravy and sausage. That is a big breakfast dinner, so hope you enjoy that. I need to make dinner after this. I haven't eaten since lunch. Breakfast dinner, exactly. We love breakfast dinner. Oh, shipping crates there. Atticus can open that now. Get to the bee. I can't do it anymore. The community is more concerned with power over people than mastery of the other worlds. They recruited me because of this lyre, this cursed instrument that I've stolen that wet night near Hindenburg. To me, it was just defensible loot, a way to buy food for the week or so. But when I took it to Joskull, someone in that shop was watching, paid eyes for the seekers. They contacted me the next day, wooed me with lodgings and food. It was the lyre they wanted, not me. After a week or so, they showed their hand. I was now beholden to them, a thief who could they hand in whenever they stepped out of line. For years, I assisted them, but no more. I leave. Go into hiding. They'll not have me or this damn lyre. So this is good for songs. I can upgrade it. I do have the fungi and the rock, right? So I can go do that. How's the mechanist doing? Aster's also tired. We'll just have these guys sleep. And get that done with. What am I gonna make for dinner? Probably either a salad or a sandwich. Nothing too fancy. Just a normal like Caesar salad kind of thing. Maybe Italian vinaigrette dressing. And like, or an Italian salad or sandwich, like pepperoni, pastrami, roast beef. Roast beef isn't really Italian, but I like roast beef. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Sandwich does sound good. I agree. Oh, they all need to eat, okay. We can go to the dining room and eat this ration box we have. And then we can send this over here. Anybody can just go forge this real quick. Oh, right, because we forged and Ember Wraith spawns. We probably got another hour before I go raid out, but we might raid out to Soul. We'll see who's around. If there's anybody playing this game, I'll probably raid into them, but I don't think anybody else is playing this game right now. Move out. Open the shipping crate now to get other whatchamacallit ration box. I guess I use the moon mirror again. I still don't have a way to deal with these specters. Eureka! Empty reflection. Alright, Gallagher, get out of there. Power showed up here. I can have that raw meat, I guess. Ooh, we got moonshine out of that box as well. We love to see that. Atticus can go look for another crate. We gotta wait for this empty recollection to get out. So we can do another ritual. Oh, maybe I need to do somebody else doing the ritual? You face your fears, mirror's not gonna replace you. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do this for everybody. Which means I'm gonna keep needing to get gifts of the snake. Okay, I understand. I get it. I see. Right, I'm gonna put these down here. Things I don't necessarily need anymore. Might not even need this. All right. Once that's gone, I'll try it with our good old scholar. Scholar Vitali up in here for 7. Two more, which we do have. Glad we were prepared for this. Next we'll do Atticus. Gallagher needs sleep, so we'll let them sleep. Atticus needs the gift of the snake to do this. No, or the crow. Crow's here. Atticus Hawk is down here. Need 2 more, which we have, right? Give to the boon of the rat. Yep. Lovely. I wonder if we start Mechanist with the Raven here, if it'll continue even after the Raven leaves. It does. Let's go. Yeah, there's only 12 people who follow on Twitch. I do see that. It's kind of wild. I think it's a good game. Wait, did it fail? Maybe it did fail because the Raven left. Mechanist Aster spawn. Need 7 for this one too. I don't have. Yeah, I need to merge these two. I was not ready for this one. A song held in memory, inner verses and chords of subconscious thought. This is the melody that summons the end of things, the notes torn from our very souls. Will those parts ever return? We can only move forward now. The path back is shrouded in darkness and mists. Play on. The song is complete, though it's taken its toll on us all. We should take this to Simon's room, where while the notes are still fresh in our minds, the final audience awaits. Need 6. Do I have 6? I think I do, because Vitali, yeah. Start it. I love Valen playing against me, Gothmami. Yeah, that's a common thing these days, right? It is done. The song is sung, you have endured. Nibiru offers its reward. There are no more words, there are no more vows. You have the seals, you have won. Use them well. When they are gone, we shall become unseen once more. But wait, what does that mean? You must free us. Free Sophia. Simon. It is gone. We are left to make the final choice ourselves. As I feared, not enough remains for all. I have the Ring of Vows. 2 interlocked circles of gold, a meeting of minds, an infinite symbol, an endless loop, a symbol of promises. This is the final mark of recognition from Nibiru, bestowed by the scales. There are no more fragments to guide us, no more notes or tools. We must make our own choices. What is this? Another cursed object? Another step further into the dark? I thought we were done. That was the last sort of last rite, the last demon. Now what? We are finished. We are finished. The scales have given us the means we need to conclude the sad tale. We can use this, and with a seal to free one of Nibiru's prisoners. But there are 4 such candidates, and only 3 seals. A choice that no one should have to make. But one that I somehow face daily. Which cut is the kindest? The boy should return. He was the first victim, and the child needs his mother and father. Misguided, foolish father, but one who's clearly pregnant. Perhaps he can make amends. What? How can you be so cruel, Doctor? Amy has already lost so much, and none of it of her own doing. Is she to be cast aside simply because she's a servant? Amy has more right to rescue than Lord Acheron. He has done nothing but bring ruin to his family. Sophia has braved nightmare and torment to rescue her son. They should both be returned. Leave Gideon to rot in the nightmare he created. But without him, the boy will be robbed of a father. Bitterly replace Gideon's knowledge and testimony will be part of their redemption. With his story and research recorded at the Bleakhurst, we can prevent this tragedy from ever happening again. No, we are not saving Gideon. We'll save Sophia and Amy, if we can. Like, maybe not Sophia. Maybe Simon and Amy, the kids. Because the kids had no part in this, really. So, I mean, we should save them. But Sophia didn't really either. Gideon's done. I don't give a shit about Gideon. Yeah, I think I'll save the kids. I think that's a better choice. I'm just worried Simon is lost to his sickness already, though. Amy for sure. Oh, I'm in the wrong room. save 3 people? Or does one of these rings break after this? I can hear someone calling my name from back in the real world. Maybe it's the old man, but no, he's gone. Could it be the voice of my dear old mom? Maybe it's time for me to go back to the Black Sands, talk to my aunties, to find out who I really am. Whoever you are, thank you. Okay, so I have 3 seals, so I can save 3 people. Cool. Amy and Sophia. Or Amy, Sophia, and Simon. Like a hand on my shoulder, I can feel someone guiding me home. Someone who cared for me once before all this nightmare. Is that Simon I hear? Thank you, out there. You will always be in my heart. Please don't disappear before this is done. The sun is rising. It feels warm. The golden light shines on Simon's face from somewhere in between worlds. I can see the gates of the garden. I can hear Mama's machines whirring. Can I really go back? Can I? I hope the fire is lit and Tubbs is curled up there. I hope Pa isn't upset anymore. And Mama is smiling, and we can all sit in the courtyard and listen to the birds. The music is pretty relaxing, I agree. I think they did a really good job on sound design here. The Closing Eye. A rite of returning, chant to seal the gates of Nibiru behind. Draw a square within a square, twisted to form an octagram. At each vertex scribe the compass heading, and within the center spread a mound of fresh earth into a flattened bed. With finger lines in soil, mark the 4 circles in Nibiru. Walk the points in an outer circle path, reciting the Coda Valesa at each compass point. Lie upon the earth and sleep, counting the stars of the burning moon. We can make no more requests in Nibiru. We've used all of our tokens of recognition. What is done now. Thank you, my friends, for countering my overeager mind, and now, just more ritual. A chant to close the breach. And not a moment too soon. I fear our party is on the brink of collapse, in both mental and physical. Yes, we all need some rest and recuperation after our return. I've got some business to attend to, but after that I might sink a few pints in the lobster and pot. Perhaps you'd like to join me, good doctor. Unlike you, I'll have no time for frivolity. I must write up a report on this incident for the Venetis archives. And then I need to take some time to attend to a few things I've avoided for too long. Need to. Alright, doctor, it's all you. The circle is closed. It is done. A new dawn breaks. It's time. Let's go home. Count the stars. I think this can just fill up every slot, isn't it? I might have won. We don't know yet. You never know with Eldritch horror games. The events at Highrook went largely unreported by the Black Sands press. This is really loud. The High Council released little information concerning the investigation or its findings, but within a week, the order to condemn Akron Manor was issued by Mayor Alliston, and civilians were barred from the vicinity of the house. The investigators and their guilds were briefly lauded and then returned to their old lives, with new stories to tell and new ambitions to pursue. The members of the Akron household that survived re-entered the city as quietly as they could, craving a time of rest and recuperation. Sophia Ackerson was hailed as a hero on her return, the papers praising her ingenuity and resilience. Although traumatized by the events at Highrook, having Simon at her side bolstered Sophia's determination to return to her own studies and inventions. She often spent her evenings in the company of Jane Astor, discussing the events at Highrook and formulating scientific theories of the occult. In this way, she made peace with the past, but she never forgave her husband for his arrogance and folly. Simon's affliction returned with him to the Black Sands, but it did not kill him. Eventually the curse faded, but the dark spiderweb traces left upon his skin led to him to adopt a reclusive lifestyle. Even with his mother's support, he remained withdrawn from society. But during the isolated years of his adolescence, he became a prolific painter, producing many strange and otherworldly vistas. His haunting canvases soon became sought after by museums and collectors, but however many dreams he drew, he could never rid himself of the nightmares that inspired them. Amy was welcomed back to Black Sands by her extended family, and Alfred's death was mourned by the locals, who smiled when remembering his clumsiness and compassion. In time, she learned lace making from her aunties and joined a company in Verdun Row. Here, she found both financial independence and artistic recognition for her detailed yet often disturbing designs. She is still visited by Atticus occasionally. His hulking figure is at odds with the filigree of the workshop, but his honest words are always welcome. Building upon the technical revelation she uncovered at Highrook, mechanist Jane Astor became responsible for shepherding in a new era of either ether wave technologies. Often seen as outlandish or even dangerous, these technologies changed lives and founded new futures. It was through Astor's promotion and propagation of this new science that Sophia Akron's legacy was secured. New students in the decades to come would know her name and study her designs and learn her equations. Inspired by Vitali's writings in the years following the events at Highrook, a group of Black Sands academics banded together to study sleep and dreaming, eventually founding the Institute of the Subconscious Mind. Whitley, an honorary dean of this new school, slowly perfected the art of tangible dreaming and began to sleep for longer and longer periods. In old age, he woke and engaged with the world for just a few hours each day. Those who knew him in those years remarked that the tempers of his youth had finally faded, and he always slept with a smile upon his face. 6 months after leaving Highrook, Dr. Alice Gallagher discovered a cure for the ash plague, finally ridding herself and the city of its lingering shadow. Thereafter, she became a prolific epidemiologist, developing cures for a wide range of terrible diseases. The health of the whole realm was improved by her work, and even in old age, she was said to have done more in each week of her work than other doctors achieved in a lifetime. The disease archive she established before her death remained intact for generations, saving the lives of thousands, perhaps even millions of people. After the events at Highrook, Atticus Hawke somehow found money to build a grand house for the garden in Dyerridge. But his newfound wealth had more than secured a good life for himself. A year later, he founded the New Dockland Fraternity, a labor union which pulled vagabonds out of criminality and rescued the desperate from poverty. Previously derided and demonized by the Black Sands establishment, Hawke soon became a member of prominent and famously oppositional member of the city elite. He formed unions. Let's go! We love our unions. Most of them. Before long, interest in the events at Highrook began to fade, and newspapers' gossip turned to focus on other topics, but for unknown reasons, the order to demolish Akron Manor was never executed. The shadowy form of Mr. Tubbs still stalks the estate, and the crumbling ruins of the Highbrook house peer down from the cliffs like a dark bird watching over the city. In memory of R.A. Betts, 1942 to 2025. So it may have been Mr. Tubbs all along, who knows? He's still there. Yes, and it does sound like most people got really good endings. I do wonder what would happen if we saved Gideon. And we can also play on higher difficulty, but I guess higher survival mechanics, but I will not be doing that. But we did it. We beat the game. We beat the Horror at Highrook. I had fun with that. I thought it was good. I thought the story was good. It's very eldritch horror. Oh, big stretch. Oh, goodness. It was very eldritch horror. Kind of a classic tale. Pretty tropey characters, but I think they played them well. I was kind of hoping we would see the Doctor and Atticus hook up at the end. But they both had their own ambitions to chase after, with the Doctor finding the plague, or the ash plague cure, and of course doing more discoveries in the health field, and Atticus forming his workers union basically. Both very good paths to take. Yeah, overall I think it was a lot of fun. It was a very different game from what I've been playing recently, so that was a good break, I think. Mr. Tubbs, the mastermind behind everything, he was always in the wrong place at the wrong time. He did like sitting on the workstations that I needed. He did not want to cooperate and move, but that was a fun little mechanic. I'm glad I picked this game up. It was a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it to people who like these kind of resource management games. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say past that. I'm not sure what I'll be playing next. I have a whole list of games to play, so there's definitely something. Tomorrow, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have some plans with friends, so we're going to be doing that. And then we'll be back Friday with Soul, as long as one of our innards don't shit out, but fingers crossed we'll be able to play with Soul on Friday. Maybe Night Rain, maybe something else, we'll see. It's probably going to be Night Rain, let's be real. But I'm going to send y'all to the ending stream screen and get y'all rated out to somebody, perhaps even Soul. But we'll see who's online. But until Friday, until next time, hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see ya Friday. Bye-bye.